back to Sit Down Rolling. I'm your DM Matthew, and today everyone's here.
Yay!
Go team!
Go us!
Go us for arriving on time. Yeah. Starting the next day. Let the fun begin.
Only
Yes,
half an
fun.
hour late.
No, it's actually early for us. I asked everyone what they wanted to do this week, and they replied with an idea, and that didn't work. There was nothing else. So,
I asked multiple times.
this is either going to be a nice easy session, or I'm going to be all over the gaff. Well, we'll find out.
Take over the world.
You can take the track of it, at least know what no one.
Well, we could just kill political fucking
Then
people.
go and murder everyone. I know how to kill people.
Murder hobo time.
I love when you get done what you want to do, because I've got to then improvise. It is quite, I do enjoy it every now and then. Can't lie. No, I actually do enjoy little random. I've got to now invent the world again in like 12 minutes.
That's where Darksfang came from.
Exactly where Darksfang came from.
What on earth is Darksfang?
You don't want to know.
Is the greatest thing I have ever created in my life. And one day we will tell his story.
Technically, I created them.
Yeah.
Where are we starting from, Matthew?
Well, we'll take a quick intro video. What? We'll play the intro video and then we'll be back.
Do.
Nope.
That's Mission Impossible.
And we're back. So, a quick recap for you all. Last week, the party battled against Dune at the final of the Six Mines, shattering Harris using their newfound sense of resonance ability to shatter the crystal sphere around them, and potentially some others, who knows. They battled him, along with the help of a few Kethrax and the Supreme Commander of the Silver Crash. Killed him, killed him, absorbed all the static energy, and Harris unlocked an equivalent of a Shard of Divinity, which is on your character sheet. Do you want me to go through it all, read out loud, or are you good with everything?
No, really.
Yeah, you've got it all there. Cool. Harris now has a bit more magical sounding powers. The group then returned back to the manor and had a few conversations, a few little bits of, housekeeping, and then began a long rest.
Before we do long rest, could I speak to Stelma?
You can, if you so wish. You and that one.
Before Stelma
Yep.
goes to sleep.
I'll just wait till you
Where would
start
Stelma
the session. Are we starting?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, okay, because I was doing recap. Selvan would probably be in the stables near his forge if it hasn't blown up.
Stelma,
Yes.
I have something for you.
Ah, you have mentioned something such as this. Maybe you mentioned it to some ethereal other version of me that I forgot about. Maybe you mentioned it to me.
I'll hand you the Tome of Clear Thoughts. I think you might find this more useful than myself.
The intelligence book.
Yes.
Don't I already have one of those?
I don't know, do you?
Yep.
You get it off the song, but Harris had one as well.
There are two of these.
Yep, many.
Oh, are you sure you do not want these? These are very rare.
I don't need it.
I beg to differ.
I see what's happened. I want to go and play 4D chess.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go invent 4D chess.
Harris has become very smart.
19.
Yeah, you can create 4D chess. Basically just 3D chess for extra steps.
Yeah.
You got 25 in though.
Possibly. Do I look any different? So my head hasn't like 10 fucking massive.
Not mega minded.
Did the hair grow back?
I'm just Professor Xavier now.
What did you go from? Weren't you at like 14 or something before?
16.
16. Okay, that's quite a big increase for a character. That's gonna be hard to roleplay, man.
Consider I'm not very smart.
Oh, you'll be fine. Okay, thank you very much. This will serve me greatly when I manage to find the time to do it. If only I could invent some sort of time dilation area in which I could read this. We did just leave the Astral Sea. That would have been a great place to have read this.
No, you can't. Time is different in the Astral Sea.
Oh,
It would take thousands of years to read the book.
I am frustrated that the way that the magic works functions around the way I tried to get around it. Oh well. Thank you very much, but I'm very tired, so I'll have a look at this later. They're by the same author. How strange is that?
I want to go find Bogo, actually. No, he's not here, is he?
He's in the place you're in.
Togo Keep.
He's in Golden Keep, the place that you are not allowed in.
I can still cast Sending.
Do you have any slots?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I was mostly stunned last night.
Oh, I apologise. Yeah.
Like I said it 4 years ago.
Yeah. I'm going to cast a message Sending
We hope.
to Bogo. Bogo, this is Harris. Supreme. Need to talk about Tower. Selban gave me an idea. Time dilation? Question mark.
That's 2 words.
Time dilation.
Love house.
What? Take it back.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I like just to myself like, isn't he meant to be smart? Isn't he meant to be smart?
He got himself locked out of his own tower. How smart do you think he is?
Cast another Sending because of what my third levels. Bogo, this is Harris Supreme. Your tower, do you know, does it have any time dilation?
Yeah?
I feel so bad for you.
Yeah, I know what you're trying
Just
to
to
do.
point out, Sending didn't exist when Bogo was alive.
Oh.
Oh.
This guy has been alive for like a few thousand years.
Isn't he like a magical researcher though?
Yeah, he was when he was alive.
So
Yeah.
he must have realised magic can change.
Yeah. I mean, he knows how to spell.
What's he been doing all this time?
Things happen to you when you're.
Being a floating skull?
He's been held
Has
captive
he
by a
just-
devil for many, many years.
It gets a lot harder to learn when you're undead.
Yeah, when you're a skull.
I know. It would be easier if you're undead because you don't sleep.
In D&D terms.
Can't just waltz into a library.
Here's my final third spell.
Can't teach an old school you.
To go down. Do you know the effects of time dilation in your tower? Please.
Yeah.
What
that
is
one
the time
coming.
dilation?
Are
in
you
your
still
tower?
stood next to me?
Yes.
You appear to be frustrated and counting on your hands. Are you attempting to send a message and you're getting awful replies?
Yes.
Would you like assistance?
Yes.
25 in to go.
What is the problem?
Bogo is being difficult. I'm
Are you asking closed questions? Questions that only have a yes or no answer.
Maybe?
Try not doing that.
I can't, I'm going to sleep.
I apologise. I can't cast sending, otherwise I'd assist you.
I know you. Good night, Salman.
Good night.
I'm going to sleep.
Everybody heading off to sleep?
Sleep on my massive brain.
I'm just going to post some notes under the door. Like, thank you for helping fight for my family under various doors in the dungeon.
Dave the person I get to know.
Pardon?
Dave the person?
Yeah.
It's on those lovely actions.
Just random.
Just random people.
Although, Matthew, I'm going to cast alarm on my fucking door.
Then you'll get shot by your door.
Anyway, With that, you will take a long rest,
Yeah.
and you wake up the following morning. As you wake up, there's a package at the door.
I'll check it. I'm usually first up.
This is it. We're going to the trade news.
I apologise.
Just take what you want mail. It's from Mandor. It's the ring of mind shielding that he had made from the Vanadium.
Ah, thank you. Vanadium. Got a present
Yes.
for you.
Wondering
Uh,
what he was doing gardening. Hard to garden.
At least we haven't salted the earth.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
covered in fire and demon and
If fire's a good place of rebirth,
Yeah.
I feel like for that door.
get your own
Yes.
extra dimensional garden. This is what you need.
what's the? I'm assuming that the proposal ceremony in Cyrodilia is similar
No,
to
you know what
our.
you should do?
with
Try and
one
find
knee
a
and a
good
ring.
Debbie plane.
Sure.
And then if you get some like UAV.
Got a present for you. I know we're already married as such, but here, let's do it in the way of this country too.
Okay.
And I hold up the ring. If you look at that for about an hour, you'll attune to it, and you'll know what it does, and it will help protect you.
Thank you. You'll take the ring, give you a hug, and then you'll start staring at the ring for an hour. He knows how to chill.
Yeah, he's attuned to other
He's
stuff
already
that I've
got-
given him.
Do you get one name?
The staff of the woodlands, not the staff of the woodlands.
That's all I
The
got.
that's was it a cloak? Let me just skim through the snake's mantle. It was a cloak.
Oh yeah, I made that, didn't I? Where did I buy it?
You'll take that.
Just hiding Vanadium as much as possible.
Yes.
It's very
Is it? I didn't think so.
as
But
effective as you think it would be.
yeah.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full days plus today until the auction at the paddock. You've got today and 6 a week, basically, to the day.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's not very long.
7 days.
Was that the day that we agreed to go and do stuff or not?
You never actually agreed the day to do it. You just.
I said afterwards.
You should actually do it.
Mm-hmm.
So like, but we also got told about the shift income. Like they basically bring people over time, and my idea was to basically bring in that lot, and then we basically raid a place, take as many people out as possible, and then render that place completely useless.
Mm.
I lost track of what you said. What day makes sense to go in there on that?
Probably a day or two after.
The 20th or the 29th. 27th is the 21st today. 27th is the auction.
Mm-hmm.
28th, 29th.
The only reason that I've made the point that I don't want to do it beforehand is there'll be a lot more eyes and ears and people with power there.
Yeah.
Mm.
We'll be able to save more people, but it does mean we have to run a gauntlet against probably the Empire's Rhinist.
So that we don't lose track of time and so that Matt knows, I'm arbitrarily saying the 29th. Is that okay with people? Or I know that
How
you
many
prefer
days after that is it?
That's 2 days after.
Yeah, so it
Or do you prefer the 28th?
I mean, I'd prefer the 26th, but that's not what we decided.
Yeah.
So yes, I agree with your decision.
Okay, decision making. 29th, please.
Question mark when that changes.
With that date set, we should let our allies know so that everyone is ready on that day.
I'll send to the night owls and stuff saying days.
I can't remember if they really made their way there.
they did.
Yeah.
They did.
Well, they made their way to
stuff,
the sewer system. And I think they made their way all the way to the paddock, so they'll start getting ready to move
Yeah.
on that in a few days.
And I'll be going in. It's probably better if I don't go in and we just attack. So it's probably if we're attacking on the 29th. It's probably better I go in on the 28th.
Mhm.
Yep. So, infiltration and prep day on the 28th.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
But it does mean that you guys will be without me. So if anything does go wrong,
And you'll be without us.
I'll be fine.
Dylan will be there.
I mean, yeah, but
You'll stay for a drink.
he'll stay to watch it unfold.
Yeah.
I doubt he's gonna help.
No. Oh no, he's going to help you with the actual attack.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's got powerful vendetta as well. He's going to obviously vanish off back to where the group is stationed or whatever.
We need a place to take them still.
Because we can't take the cold or keep anymore.
I've organised the fact that some people can go in North Vandenheim. I politely asked for resources to be built there so more houses can be built.
Mm-hmm.
I have a mansion.
You what? Oh,
I
of
have a
course,
mansion.
you've got land.
I don't know if it is in much repair. It's probably quite broken. I presume we're saying this over breakfast.
Sure.
That's if it hasn't been taken from me from some scheme whilst I've been off saving the world in different planes of existence.
I imagine you've had notice of that.
Not particularly. I haven't really told people where I am. Well, I did, but it takes a while to get there. I'm just... Oh, I thought you were rolling a dice. No.
I'm gonna go happy hip hop.
How many people do you think could stay there?
It's a mansion. Quite a few.
Okay.
There are like 20 bedrooms.
If we crammed them in, I reckon we could get about 60 to 80 people inside.
This is probably like a large auditorium you can convert it to like,
Yeah.
like a dormitory.
Probably about 200 people.
Yeah.
And that last attack on the encampment.
Let's say 100. I'll say 100.
100. Okay, thank you.
The last attack on the encampment means that with the losses, there is also more space here.
I think that needs to be ratified. More people arriving is probably going to make people uneasy.
Yes.
I am going to send in Harness with the hopes that he's still around.
D24?
Do we know what the
Oh! Sorry, I didn't
What do we know about the state of your brothers?
One's in hell.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I checked, one was battling Callisis' new Paragon in the Paragon realm.
Mm-hmm.
And one we have no idea where they are. Probably somewhere in Janholt or Renaiston.
Mm-hmm.
Just summon them to us.
Who best to scry?
We've got a gate. It's not very polite, but...
Well, you got it.
That's a 6.
It works.
Are you okay?
This is
Can I ask a favour? Have some refugees need a place for them to stay. Could your monastery help?
You get back. Would love to help. Kind of being tortured right, and that's where it ends.
Oh dear. That's not good.
But you probably hear like a scream from him, like a guttural scream.
I love the fact that he's just like, yeah, I'm getting tortured.
He's like, he's basically the fucking
You just hear like
dwarf. He's
blood
like,
curdling.
like, man's
You'll be fine.
buried a fucking primeval dragon last week. He doesn't give a shit about a bit of torture.
Are you letting us know that?
Yes, I will let you know that. Harness is currently being tortured somewhere.
Probably how.
Is he on this plane of existence?
Have you tried scrying on Harness?
He's not on this plane
What?
because,
Yeah, I'll say you know.
but I wouldn't know which
Like a
plane he's
barrier.
on.
Yeah, you wouldn't know where he is. You know he's not here because when you cast a spell,
Yeah,
you felt like you had to like target an extra space.
yeah.
Should we try in the garden? I say, looking at Iggy.
Let's give it a go.
Garden party with the cube.
Sword and shield are out and ready just in case.
Who are we going for? It might only work once. It might not work at all. I mean, they managed to do some jiggery pokery with Hawthorne.
What a wonderful saying.
Just before we kick off, I'm going to do give the lactrate. Matthew, could you read
Sensible.
out to me
Oh, I've not done my fate dice.
telepathic hub? Because on my screen, I can't see the
Very small.
it's very small.
So, telepathic hub. You create a telepathic hub between yourself and 10 creatures. You can telepathically communicate with them. You can telepathically communicate with each other, providing they're within 5 miles of each other. Basically, just telepathy.
Yeah, cool.
Saves you having
Sorry.
to cast heresy.
Is it once a day?
You can do it once whenever you want.
Oh, that's really cool.
You can have one at once, but you can create like a hub here. We'll people with to
Oh,
it.
like so I can have like a hub here, a hub
Someone's
here.
Yeah, so
having
you
a
create one
bad
at a time.
day.
Right.
Many
So
people
I'm
are
gonna
having a
create
bad
hub
day.
Group. Oh, now like say cast has showed up. I'm making
How you
one
save
with
yourself?
Catherine in it.
One.
I'm off separate. I'm gonna go out with
I mean-
just Erwin and Catherine.
Yeah.
Making you one with them. It does disconnect you one group. Just keep doing it.
Okay. Well, everyone here will be telepathically hooked.
So
Yay.
let's just use
You can-
7.
Quick.
Well, who's here?
Just use
Is Leah and Click here?
Leah is resting.
Yeah.
Click will come out. He's a bit wet and wet. He's had a rough few days. But yeah, he'll come and join you.
He's had a nap. Is he bringing the mech?
No, he's not bringing the mech. The mech is big.
I
And
can
He can't do anything else while in
I can find out potentially where Harness is through commune. Let me try.
He's going to leave the mech behind today.
Let me try that to see
That's fun.
if he's in the hells as well, or if he's still in the realm of the Paragons and that's where he's being tortured.
You can't shoot us as well.
No. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's not as fun as shooting someone.
No, it's not.
I'm going to ritual cast commune.
Because they might leave their eyes in the Mac.
Is Harness still in the realm of the Paragons?
Can't see the whites of their eyes.
No. Right.
Very clearly no.
Is Harness in hell?
No.
Is Harness in the abyss?
Yes.
Great. So Urshi is in hell. Harness is in the abyss.
As far as
Is
we
that
know,
worse?
Faye's still in hell.
Isn't that worse?
Uh,
Is it just like the same, but another shade of grey? Isn't the abyss all the crazies?
yeah.
What does it mean in your campaign, Matt?
Hell, there's 9 of them. The abyss, there's a lot more of them.
Okay.
And there are no rules in the abyss.
We're not wanted in the abyss.
Why not?
Because it.
Does everything want
Well.
this?
Because the
Oh,
abyss
everything
is
one
chaotic.
you guys, yeah. 100%. Especially when you know Callie got in the abyss isn't your biggest friend.
I'm just saying, but we don't have a bounty.
Like you don't kick cats and arrows.
Yeah.
Arrows. Fuck.
Mars bars.
Mars bars. No, not Mars bars.
We don't have a fucking rat chakra after us.
That's a devil.
Let's
Something.
try Gate on Harness first. Because if it does work on him and we get him back, at least he can help us as well with the paddock and all that. And
Was he
these
always?
things.
Is he
Was
the
he
one
always
in the
gonna do
most
this?
danger?
They're
He's
both
just a
in
nutcase
danger.
Of
Yeah.
course they are, but
I'm not sure which one's in greater danger at the moment.
Do we
Well,
want
he was
to
a
do
god and
this
he
like
basically
in the open?
made his domain the abyss.
put this aside for a
Fuck's
moment. These are your brothers.
Yes.
Make history check.
You want to go with Harness?
Terrible. It's a 13.
Honestly, I don't know which one. Actually, I feel. Well, no, I kind of feel responsible for both of them.
Smells like a true
How big is the garden?
No, that's more spoken like a little brother that doesn't know.
Not the exact size of it, but
Is it got flowers and plants or
Yeah,
just
half
grass?
You're reading your own book.
I feel like
it's
Really?
been attacked by a red dragon since then, so.
We are having this conversation while 3 of us are like,
Yeah, I'm reading them.
What you reading? Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
So for your history check, it's common knowledge. Back in the day, when like the world was first, if that was the other planes of kind of being to exist, the hells and the abyss were kind of like they were separate. But there was the infernal planes. They were both the fiendish planes. So there was no like blood war, there was no rivalries. It was just the fiendish planes, which is how Callie had an army of demons and devils during his excursion. Kind of ruled over both of them. He tended to sway more to the abyssal side. He liked the whole vibe in the abyss. That's where he found like Torzaris and his key warriors. And then after kind of time went by, he kind of, during the excursion, inserted himself as the god of the abyss. And then as Modius, originally fighting against Olaf, became the god of the abyss and the top the hells. So kind of just the abyss, the different god.
so what about the fucking yoga? What about the yoga?
What?
The yoga?
What's that?
Do I know what the? I don't have any dice. Do I know what the your god is? Oh no, yeah, no, you. I haven't said that out loud.
I've never seen anything. But they're an airborne legend.
I mean, they're the weird third type of fiend.
They're the snare.
It's where their plane is normally where like night tanks come from and stuff, but they're like a weird third type of fiend that no one really.
I mean, you could kind of say that they're probably more leaning towards Calicius since Gary Doll is a night hag.
Oh.
That's where she gets her power from.
Makes sense.
So, and you know they only came into existence actually after because there was just the infernal planes and the fiendish planes and the hell of the abyss.
So like the
Once
idea
the
that
Blood War broke out, that's when they became a kind of a thing. No one really knows how or why, but after the Blood War kind of started, there was this kind of third offshooting group that went either devil or demon, and kind of like in between. Yeah.
and they probably didn't want to fucking fight in the Blood War.
Pretty much. Yes.
Could I also roll a history check on the abyss?
Okay.
I presume that's what we were doing.
Yeah.
I missed the beginning of it. Sorry.
Sorry.
26.
You know a lot about the US. You've read about it.
Okay.
It is a negative. It's a not very nice plane. Negative plane. Not one of the lower planes. It is directly connected to the Hells by the respect. Whereas the Hells have order, law, and like a hierarchy system from the top to the bottom, the Abyss is a never-ending expanse of just countless layers of hell, each trying to be the most powerful demon. All kind of horrors spawn there, which you know the demons you know a lot about, but there's ones that are here that no one's ever heard of. And the deeper you get into the Hells, the Abyss, the worse things get. You hear sirens driving past.
Yeah. I'm just remembering sirens being
that's the
written.
shit. This is a bad place. It is just an endless layers. Not even layers. More like I always imagine it's like a.
Gets more crazy.
What's what I'm looking for? It's like a web with like a wibbly wobbly ball of just evil horror and death.
Wibbly wobbly ball of evil horror and death. I like it.
And it just stacked on top of each other. They travel to other areas, and buried within the abyss are the worst kinds of creatures. And there are items and relics there that are have been cast there by the gods because they're too evil to have in just the world.
The universe's dumping ground.
Yes and no. It's where you send things that are bad because you
Yeah.
can't get worse than there, so they can't have any negative effects. Like the Shard of Ultimate Evil. A very powerful relic of horrendous potential. Which you know Callie and a few other demons, Torzaris, have once tried to find. And it is buried somewhere in the abyss.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Not unexpectedly.
Like
Sorry,
in like D&D lore, I'm not sure about
Might
Matt. The Abyss is kind of like the nightmare realm. It'd be like it's the like
It's the Shadow Realm for Yu-Gi-Oh.
no, it's like if you could actually realize what the Far Realm is.
Yeah.
Like it's more grounded in the universe than what the Far
So
Realm is.
I always imagine so they're very similar places. The Far Realm is arguably the worst because that is cosmic horror.
Yeah.
And nothing applies. There are no rules that apply. It is a space outside of space. Whereas the abyss is confined to the laws of, the
Reality.
God, reality. It is
Reality. Yeah.
XYZ happens, and it's going to happen.
All of the bad is XYZ though.
It's within this.
Yeah, it is affected by just existence.
Yeah.
Far realm, X can happen, Q can happen. There is no straight
Q.
line.
There is no line.
No, but like that I think that's like the best way that people have explained the Abyss. It's kind of like if the Far Realm met reality.
I understand a lot of people do that. The far realm the abyss bleeds into the far realm how you get there. The bottom of the abyss is at the start of the far realm. It's a common belief. Because they bleed into each other.
I think Harness is the one that's in most danger because at least in Hell, in the Hells,
I think the campaign somehow.
there are rules and she's more likely to be kept as a prisoner. Harness is more likely to be made into a tool.
Well, let's try and find him then.
Would you like a gatehouse? House for gate. See what I did there?
I mean, being prepared for something to come through with him isn't a bad idea. If he does come
I
through.
can actually create a structure in the garden.
Could you create a wall around the mansion?
Yes.
So, a harness.
Harness, Illustrator is his real name.
Thank you.
I was expecting
I was waiting
that.
for the.
We're level 16. We learn math.
Yeah, I know. You still do it wrong. Unfortunately, you idiot. It's like I told you, you can read the symbol spell. We're going to stand 30 feet away. Okay. The ring says 60 foot. Sure.
I don't know what the symbol spell is.
I said, for those of you that know Royal Highness, just read the spell. Like, you know.
I didn't get a chance to move.
I wasn't
Actually, I'm not
I
mistaken.
did say
I think I rolled low.
Piece of paper on the floor saying, don't touch this. Anyway, it happened.
Anyway,
Don't touch the floor.
the floor
Maybe I
is.
said don't open the door. Don't touch the door. Whatever. Yeah, float. That's what I do. Just float. God, get better.
My attempt
Cast
to make
fly.
a wall would mind over matter, Matthew.
Yeah, how big can I make it?
How big's the garden?
Well, the garden's already walled off.
Ah,
Yeah, our mansion's got a wall.
Yeah, man's got a wall around it.
How big's the wall around the mansion?
20 feet?
It's not massive,
Maybe 10 feet actually.
We might also not want to do this in the middle of the city.
and we also have a garden in the back that is being tended to.
we're not in the middle of the city, are we?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're not mansion.
Mansion.
I
Well,
thought we were on the
right.
outskirts.
There's a park
Probably-
nearby, but like it's like here.
We're in the garden.
Like there's green places.
Okay.
Let's not summon a demon in our back garden.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Not the first thing, but
It's not.
it won't be the last time.
No, probably not.
Where do you want to summon it? The front garden?
I can find
You mean the street? Like we don't have a front garden.
Well, the front garden kind of backs onto like your neighbour's house, sort of. Carried it.
Here's a question. Because I was saying about building something,
Mm-hmm.
I would know, would we need planning permission for it?
No, it's on your private land. You guys probably get away with it because you're defending the city from a god.
I'm just making sure we've only gotten enough.
So if
towards
we
something
make
already.
a tower as big as the mountain, they can't be upset with us.
Depends how big you want to make it.
It just like you know, it goes
Straight up.
just straight,
I think that's
like 600 floors.
We're not the Empire State Building.
Might be sort of pushed back by your neighbours, but
Matthew.
What are they gonna do? Fight us?
no, they'll send the council your way.
I am the
Worst-
council.
worst bureaucracy.
So
Let's have a look at the master
Spellbound
It's,
benefit,
it's needed
You
for military
guys.
purposes. So
then
it's
in this area here, it's called the quad.
Ah,
It's
yeah.
probably like in this kind of block.
So one of those is ours.
No, well, it's not one block. That's like a
No, like
borough.
district.
It's like a district.
Okay, so one in one of those
yeah,
blocks.
we live in the fancy part of Cyrodilia,
That
but
makes
we
sense.
we probably live in the like worst part of the fancy part.
No, you guys. No, because the original house belonged to Orvin, not Jeremiah's family. They were doing rather estate. They were wealthy figures. They were like
The land did because we got the building built on it.
yeah. So because they had a manor originally, which was they burned down when the family died.
What's that?
And then you were given it as a thanks for helping with something, rescuing the princess, and then you basically rebuilt your manor there. So it's actually one that's like the quite nice, not like the nicest, but like mid to upper fancy area.
So we look like we're well off.
Yes. I mean,
We
compared
have
to,
a
like,
heckin' mansion.
the pentagram, which is just slums, not slums, but like very tightly walled part of the city, or you know, the structure, which is the very small, very tightly, very lower class part of the city.
What wilderness do we feel like going to today?
I'm
Fortunately,
going to go outside
I fancy
Fly
somewhere
straight
slightly
up.
chilly.
to get an overlook of the city.
Okay.
Have a look and
It's
see if
gonna-
there are any walls still damaged.
By this point, not really. It's been a good few months since we attacked. So
We
I was
could.
Looking where the Canuses encamp, how
Why don't
long
we
would it
just go
take
to
me
the temple?
I was thinking that we go to the training arm with the military
encamp
there,
them in a wall? So they're
and then
actually in
we
the city,
basically
not
talk to like access
outside.
or somebody else and be like, hey, are we free to open up in there, or is there a place that we might be able to open up a gate to the abyss?
So there's no
Yeah.
big gaps in the wall.
If not, then we
They
can.
I'm thinking hunt the temple that we found harness.
Yeah,
Because then we've got all the.
I
I
don't. Want,
suppose they weren't the best places.
I'm just thinking. That's just my opinion.
What about the manor, Matthew? What's the
These are
manor?
some pretty good fighters.
I know.
What's the manor's been out of
Well,
wall
good for
for
Radiant
so-
Assembly. We could. Do you wanna?
Is that the library?
That's the
That's
one
my
with the
part of the
things.
northern.
One of the-
That's where the Sphinx in the library is.
Yeah, yeah, I want to go there.
Yeah, like he's a registered paladin. I'm more like freelance.
yeah. So he's a police officer. You're like a private investigator.
Yeah.
Let's go there.
He's a detective,
Selban goes
yeah.
there.
But then we got a shit ton of paladins as well, just in case anything kicks off.
Yeah, let's.
You would know that the best one to go to for that would probably be. I'm going to double check which one it is, but the one in Zealand.
Question mark.
Renee Stone.
No, because they all.
Don't say Iceland.
Iceland.
No, the one in Zealand. Not Zealand. Yeah, Zealand.
Is Zealand Empire territory?
There's one more swampy.
If I can't remember the name of this place, but probably it's the one where Canon stole size characters to lead for the Paladin Bard Weary. Yeah. Which one's that?
I'm not looking for it. It's in your. I've got it on my notes somewhere for you. Because you sent me 4 years ago.
So,
I'm just gonna rock
are you
up there and
folks-
say hi. We're gonna open a gate to the unless you might summon some demons.
in Zealand, which is full of monsters. It's a swamp. It's full of monsters and stuff. It's not again not uncommon. It's like a demon to come through a portal somewhere there. So they are kind of pretty well trained as demons.
He's not in the Empire though.
Yes.
Are we terrorists there?
Yes.
No, political enemies.
I mean, to be fair, the other guys are, but I'm only saying this might be a bad idea to go there. Because the whole point of me going in is being unknown.
So can we go to the Radiant Assembly place that isn't within Empire territory?
I mean, there's Radiant Assembly bases in Vietnam.
Bases all over
Yeah.
the world.
The main one in Valheim is the
Yeah,
Overforge.
We could go there.
Right.
Which is the one with the library?
Right.
The
The Overforge.
Savon wants to go there.
It's not. No, Trans Resolve was Ice Mount, I think.
Matty, I'm terrible with
Luminous Marsh.
I'm terrible with names.
Mm-hmm.
But the Inferno was after what again? I can't remember the name of. Inferno was
Artemis?
looking. That's the one. Artemis. What Inferno was looking for.
Yes, yes.
And it's probably like out there, but I feel like the best source of knowledge on that is probably going to be your book. Could you do me a favour and ask
Yeah, I'll
if they've got any information on
look through against the book.
it? Dragon stuff seemed like it would make sense.
Savon sighs and then picks up his book and starts reading.
I mean, yeah, it's we've had this conversation where we all look like we're holding a like brandy glass where we're like, yeah.
Well, I put mine away because I thought we were going.
Yeah, I also thought we were going.
I'm not going to go.
Yeah. So I'll consult the Tonic Youth and also know about. Is there anything new about Artemis?
I don't think there would be. Artemis is after Breather's time, and even though it's draconic in nature, it's you can make a separate like history or arcana check. It is separate from that.
Guidance.
So history or arcana.
History's better for me.
That is different. Checks, Steve.
I'll do Arcana.
Oh my god.
So that's an 8.
You don't really know what you're about.
23
You're doing
Arcana.
arcana. So you know that someone you were told
16.
is of what you can gather. It's not a Kara's book, but it's a powerful dragon-related thing. You've had these things called the Eterna before, which were items designed to kill primeval dragons. It definitely came along after the Blood War. It's very similar to your axe, but more powerful. It's one of many. You don't really know much about it itself. You just know it is a powerful sword, which almost, you think, possesses the soul of a dragon somehow. The actual details on what it can do, what it is, or who the soul is, it's unknown to you. Where it could be located as well as unknown, but it's very much, it's not linked to the gods and the sword, it's more linked to arcane weaponry. It was created by wizards, etc.
I'm probably after it then. That's what I don't get. Why would he be after it?
Well, yeah, it was created as a deterrent because the Dragon Wars happened. Because it was only really the giants that could fight off the dragons because they were big enough. So when that night like the primal execution was made, and then afterwards when people kind of realised these dragons are dangerous as fuck, let's make wizards rush everyone.
Yeah, no, I understand why it was made, but I don't understand why Inferno's after it.
There's 3, isn't it? Right, 3 items, and there's the sword, the shield, and the bow. You told us.
There's not that. Well, there's. You know about Sol. You were told that the friend of Gaxus had a shield that was taken, and then you know that Inferno carries a bow, like a magical bow that you guessed could be one of them. From the destruction decks again.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I was waiting for the word.
Left.
Taro, do you want us to give them warning, or can we just pop in there? Didn't we scare the pants off them last time?
Yeah, we dropped in on the trainees and scared the shit out of them.
Maybe we should send a message.
Round 2? Oh.
This one just send a message to Massacre Size to let him know.
I can do that. What do you want it to say?
Just let him know that we're coming and we may need their help or something.
Should we name drop with you?
Just realised that I got rid of sending,
You got rid of sending,
so
that's
I
quite
don't
cool.
have it. So could someone else sending for me? I'm
Scroll.
sorry.
There you go, there's a scroll.
I want to go shopping.
I did go shopping.
I was going to buy a shield.
But,
This shield.
I want to buy a magic shield. No, yeah, exactly. I've got a shield. I want to buy a magic.
I mean, what shield were you looking for?
Just this thing. This one. Anything?
just say Massacre Size. We will be arriving at the Opal Forge shortly. We may need your assistance in rescuing an ally. I hope you can help us.
There you get back. Of course, Garo. We will be awaiting your arrival.
Sorry, I've just got my one.
That's okay. That's fine.
Right, let's go. Helm of teleportation.
Tiny little flying
Have you got
creature.
something from the other ball?
Everyone, please go and touch the tiny little flying homunculus.
Poke.
Poke.
Oh, wait, one moment. Do we have an item or something from there?
Yeah, Radiant Sting was made there. That was made a while ago though. What about Hunger and Greed? They were made there.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, not like.
Yeah, so give them a short sword. I think that's good. I think that was good.
Don't like that.
This man fucking was.
Okay. Do you have the
Keep
thing?
it funny between 1 and 100.
20?
200.
Is that, wait, that's 20, isn't it?
That's 20, yeah.
That's 200.
Your teleport or
I'll mark it
reappear. You probably appear inside the forge.
Oh yeah.
And you have
Whoops.
like you well ooh.
Bernie?
No, wait, it's not before the forge. But you do see this tall, kind of like tanned, bare chested,
Everyone's cold
bald-headed
now.
figure, this angel, this
Oh,
chicken,
yeah, I didn't know.
covered in like black stuff as a
Oh, yeah.
just hammering away, sweat dripping from him at this huge double-sided axe.
That's a very nice forge you've got there.
Oh
Just make a jump.
Yeah, indeed. Greetings, Garo. Gives you a nod.
Don't try to remember his name. It's been a while since we last spoke to him.
Wave.
Okay. This guy may just not have plans. We'll give this guy a life. His name.
I can see the name in my notes, but I've forgotten how to read.
Where are we?
Forge,
Opal.
the Deather, who's a blacksmith.
I remember the dude.
Uh,
I just can't. I'm not good with names. It's the one thing I'm not good at remembering.
I'm sure it'll be all okay.
Don't be that way, Matthew.
How many times have you written forge in your notes there?
Yeah.
Chris Smith or Black.
Radiant Assembly.
Diva.
They're all less forgiving with names next campaign.
I'll have a note.
How many years ago was it that you folks were here?
6.
Our time.
Our time about a year.
No, it was last night.
Apparently I can't spell.
Have I been here?
Yeah.
If I've been here, it's written down.
I'm pretty sure. Is that in the library, sorry, as well?
Yeah.
As you talk, the body to bring here, Rack's body.
Yeah.
Well, it might have been a week or
Master
two before.
Cassius?
The science system wants the guy in charge
Yes.
of the place.
But we're trying to remember the name of the not the dwarf, no, the David who.
I really can't spell Radiant. That one says Radiate. No wonder I couldn't find it.
Try search Deva.
Okay, I've got a
Diva.
Pondus as the name for the Sphinx. That's helpful.
Do you remember the name?
I have not. I was not here.
His name's Frank now.
No, his name is.
Gary.
Oh, that was close.
Kavara?
Oh, Krathian.
Krathian.
I don't think I've got that.
Corathon. Oh, you've got
Corathon.
Corathon.
I don't have it.
Say that again, please.
Corathon, so it's Corathon.
Thank you.
So he's got like all the blondish brown hair. That's a bit of a lie.
I imagine he's bald.
What are you making there?
I don't have it.
I'm forging a new axe for one of our paladins. I trust those items I forged for you are treating you well.
They are.
Very good.
That looks acceptable.
It does, thank you. Clearly doesn't understand sarcasm. He's an angel.
No, it's a pun. You made it fun.
That's not puns.
Do you require medical assistance?
That's how I'm doing it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Which way is the main something?
Maybe you should ask.
I'll slightly step onto the main chamber
Well, there's many meetings, but I mean,
where's most likely to be met.
It's worse when you explain it.
he just bids you farewell, gives you a salute, and carries on, just turns back and just off here. Back at the axe that you guys went in there. And you see that it's like a dark, dimly room, you see loads. And even despite the smog in the surface room, all the weapons and armor are glittering, like shine.
Are they magical?
Yeah, there's some magic ones.
Awesome.
There's a magic shield there.
Thanks, Matt. I'm not stealing. Oh, no.
I need to roll for
Someone
it, just...
No, I'm good.
So about you here.
You don't
Well,
even know
okay.
that he has that here.
You don't even know he wants it.
Yeah.
I know he's looking at that, don't I?
That was below 5. I was rolling below 5 if I rolled
Actually,
below
when was the last time that you hit something for silver?
Recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We just do it without interrupting what you're saying.
Yeah.
Let me know, 'cause I have an idea.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna DM Chacho Kleptomania.
Yeah. You're gonna try to go up the mania. You're gonna make it harder.
I'm very fine with that.
Roll for clapped up.
Just steal the shot and walk me
At least it's better than rolling for Pyro.
roll for...
Were you doing that at some point?
No.
No, I never did. I never did
I-
when you need to see stuff bad.
I mean, I still want that.
You can have that if you want.
I mean, I think smashing the head of mind flares and committing a genocide is probably going to satiate that for a long time.
Well, like a week. Well, you begin walking through the halls of the Open Forge,
3 hours.
and you experience that similar kind of feeling where, like, it's a really weird construction and design where, like, you can't see a clear path through it. There's, like, more sort of mosaic floors, then, like, solid block walls. It's really difficult to kind of, like, follow the direction, confusing. Caro, don't you notice it? You know this place like my
It's almost like it's been designed to confuse people.
Yeah, very much. Even you all know that as a first time here. It was designed in like a specific way of specific patterns, variant and high ceilings to basically be like, if you don't know where you're going, it's tough to figure out where you're going in here. There's no signs, but those that know where they're going can walk across it with ease. You lead them to a chamber you've all been before. There's this huge kind of opening, kind of main reception chamber. Banners and tapestry on the wall, statues carved from stone of famous great assembly figures. And in the very middle you see Master Size, an elven man, pale skin, black hair, piercing with light, with these silver and gold and white robes, with like a holy symbol around his neck. And then you also see several of paladins, all clad in different variations of armor. Some with weapons, some with staffs and holy symbols, others wearing heavy armor, others wearing light. But there's an amalgamation of people all gathered around. Ah, Caro, it's good to see you. They were going to give you a bow and a salute.
Right, whack, salute. Do I do that? It's easier. I would have explained the situation in the message, but it's easier to do it in person.
Of course.
Yeah, one of our allies has been kidnapped and is currently being held in the abyss. We have the ability to open a portal which should take us to him or bring him here, but there is the chance that some demons may try and follow him through. We want to have a more secure place to do that instead of just middle of nowhere, and being here we would also have significant support as well, if you allow that.
Of course. Let's just head to a more secure location. And they'll be leading you. They kind of pick up a few more paladins as well as you're going. They lead you to a large room, which you've seen before, like a summoning room, where they would summon demons and devils to bargain with and to like one kind of
It's the bomb shelter room.
No, it's more just like a summoning room where it's like the wardens just can't get out.
Ooh.
It's where you test explosives.
But yeah, they kind of seal the door with a spell cast like an arcane lock. And you see so many glyphs, and you always just go for the glyphs of warding. There's the symbol spell on the floor, an arcane lock. None of it is targeted towards you. It's all targeted like to fiends and devils, or fiends, celestials as well, because they're the summon a deva. You can do it here.
Do you folks have a young child that is drawing arcane graffiti?
No, dear Sandra, those are the wards on the room.
There's just so many.
Well, many for each kind of creature, specifics as well.
Ah, okay.
When a young paladin walks over and goes, I'm sorry, sir, it's like too bright for you. Kind of puts a hand on your head. Almost like this visor, like kind of covers your eyes. You have sunglasses, yeah. And you watch Selman's eyes kind of get like this transparent thing, like when you're wearing sunglasses over his eyes.
Sunglasses!
It's like a spell that can just cover just your eyelids, or just your the bit of your eye. It kind of looks like like two round little spheres around the eyes. It kind of just dims the light.
Yeah. The steampunk.
Steampunk.
You look like Crowley.
Yes.
Sunglasses of faith.
Okay.
No.
I had an idea for a cosplay for a Crowley one time.
That is a very interesting spell. I would like to try and incorporate that into my armor one day.
What spell?
You could just pie glasses.
Sunglasses of faith.
Yes, but lenses tend to shatter when you get into lots of fights, and I don't like putting glass near my eyes anymore.
Anymore?
Yes. What?
I tried it once. I learned by my mistakes.
Right.
Okay. The palm kind of cleric goes back and kind of stands next to a few of us.
Right, are we finally ready?
Does people want me to use aid?
I think that would be sensible.
Um,
I'm gonna pass out these as well.
Yeah.
This way here.
What's with us?
Thanks.
I can get 6 people on. Is this mine? I'm like passing them along.
One for you, 2 for Harris. 2 for Erdan. 1 for me. Because you very, very rarely need help.
Can't complain about that.
You don't really concentrate on poking someone.
Oh, do you want to tell Matt what your important dice are?
Oh, my important dice is 1, 5 and 10.
Ooh, okay.
I've got that one in there.
So I'll do the normal split. So whoever gets the 25 gets the 25. Whoever gets 20 gets 20.
I believe I'm on 20.
Unfortunately, you don't.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I'm.
just click on the,
It depends on this HP.
It is 107.
You're not getting any.
We're all deep.
Yeah.
Click 25.
We're all deep within.
It's increase to max, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like a wall we can hide behind?
No.
You could make one.
I could.
You
I'm
could make one.
I'm gonna ask Carol. Can I make a wall we can hide behind?
I'll tend to ask guys, would that affect the glyphs in any way?
It should not. If I doesn't cover any of the glyphs.
How big's the room?
I'll be getting your temp.
I meant to ask
Oh,
Colin
yes,
to come
that's
along in
a good
case this just
point.
turned up.
If he's in the...
Yeah.
I always forget how many. I think it's.
It's double your level.
No. I mean, how many people I can apply it to?
We brought him back here.
Double your wisdom mod.
Oh yeah.
Shard.
Equal to a wisdom mod, yeah. So all those in click gets.
Is he still...
You've still got 1 person left over.
I
Who has
would
it?
have. I meant to
1,
ask
2,
him.
3, 4, 5, 6,
It's
7.
too late now, but I did mean to
7.
ask him.
I thought it was 8. 25 is a weird number.
What, we've got the shard makes him stupid fast now.
Yeah, it's got a
Once you get
shard,
above
doesn't it?
20, I don't really like. My
Oh.
brain doesn't like.
I've got a sending scroll on me. I'll send
everyone-
him, let him know what we're doing and ask him to come along if he wants to.
Everyone
Yeah.
gets. So all of us in click gets 32 temporary HP.
Is it incoming?
What was that? Sorry, Adam?
All of us plus click gets 32 temporary
32,
HP.
thank you. Yeah, I'll let the paladins know what I've done as well.
It'll take a couple of minutes, probably like. It'll take like a few hours from the fly here. You can fly pretty fast, but you don't go across a country.
That's fine.
I'll create
Just
a
send it, back and teleport.
10-foot
That's
wall.
all of our teleportations from it.
I'll create
Let's
a.
not do that.
Does anyone? But we have teleport in other places, don't
Which
we?
corner?
We have
am I
teleportation
in? Actually, we're in a
circle.
corner.
Salban is
Oh,
impatient. That is happening.
Okay.
You guys.
Big tower can go through the edge.
Maybe as well. We're not necessarily in the combat, but I'll just draw so you can visualise it.
Not necessarily in combat,
But I'm
but
not going to put like the NPCs to find.
Salban is impatient, so I will be going back with Diak to pick up Talon.
Okay. I need a talent, maybe. Maybe you could put yourselves where you want, just put you on
to be fair, if we do end up going into the abyss, it won't be teleport that we
I'll
need.
just give it
It'll
to
be
you like
plane
this. Keep the
shift.
sword in the damn thing because it keeps coming off.
Did I go plane shift today? I believe
I've got it
did.
on the cube. I don't know if I've got something for you.
I do have plane shift prepared for today.
Talon will be the strike.
And I know you have as well, but now you can use your 7th for whatever you want.
So,
Scale, fucking something.
there is a
Plane shift's my only 7th spell.
Uh,
I don't have another.
You have other spells now, though.
so what, you've got 20 charisma, so you're max on your sorcerer spells, and then you
Yes.
go max.
Then they've got an 8
Scion.
spells now.
You've got an 8 spells.
Yes.
Oh.
Psionic innate spells.
They're both DC 21 because he's got an amulet that's Christmas thing, so isn't his 25 as well.
Matthew, I presume I need to roll for teleportations.
yes.
Back to the manor.
There's
is
a magic circle that.
Fine. Then 17,
Yeah.
Do you want
and then getting
What are
back
you
here.
expecting? To like, you
Is
know.
that a one?
Yeah, that's a wall.
That's a one.
What's the thing in the centre? Is that a magic circle?
Yeah, so that's just a card, like a symbol on the ground. That's probably always normally there. Clear, drawn like a blue chalk.
One to get me Talon and Diak back here.
Easy enough.
Oh, is it the other way that's bad?
No, fine.
No.
Just keep it on that. Maybe on the one account for me.
Yeah.
Just know where you all are. For now, Talon's just the dragon one here. I don't have an angel. Talon. I should ask the angel. Angel. Right, or the actual paladin is. I can show you where those
Or a war horse. What a dragon.
Oh, I will say after Talon's, he picked up he went in the shard. His once blackened wings from his emo phase have turned like white and red go faster stripes. Really mention that.
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
But it's nice to know again.
Did you just say white and red go fast strike?
Yeah, like back to being normal white and no angelic wings, like red stripes on
Red
red.
stripes.
But yeah, you all stand this room. I know how much do you guys? What's the plan? What are you doing?
Okay.
Look at Iggy.
I'm gonna create a 5-foot wall in front of us.
Yeah.
Are we ready to go? Anyone got any last prep to do?
Swords out, shields out.
5 foot high wall.
Yes.
I would prepare spells if I knew what was occurring,
Yeah.
but I don't know what is occurring,
Obviously not
so I'm going
breaking
to wait.
We know at least a portal will be opened,
Mm.
potentially.
If needed, I do have
I'm gonna like kneel
my
down.
Pokeball. I've got Force Cage if
How many there, mate?
desperately needed it.
I've got
Should be
Resilient
nice.
Sphere, but I've also
I'll
got
give you some more of those
Revivify,
little containers.
which
Sensible.
I'm just waiting. I'm not casting a spell just in case I need to cast Revivify.
Make sure you don't die.
You know,
No, make sure if he teleports in and then because it's being triggered
Oh, I
moving
see, yeah.
dies.
Did you cast aid on everyone?
Yes. Yeah, you did.
How much was it?
20.
Are you the lower one?
I don't know.
Yes.
You get 25. don't you?
20.
25.
Because he's fully realised, Harness classes as Celestial Knight, doesn't he? Okay, while we're prepping, I'm going to do magic circle and have it block the fiends and undead.
Oh, there's already one left cast.
Dark.
Mhm.
that
We'll
means
give them a
I'll
heads
slice.
up that we're trying to bring through a celestial.
They were told that.
No, I will do that.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing now.
I whispered to Iggy. No, I used the thing.
Would you like
Should
to-
we tell them about the other bit that is a bit more powerful than the celestial? He's a god bit inside him now. He has the shard of Pelor. I look around for a ward that interacts with shards.
Okay.
I don't think they have that one in their books.
Because it is a concentration up to 1 minute, just the moment before Iggy. No, actually, I won't do that because
What were you
I
thinking?
was thinking of Holy Aura, but if we don't go into combat, then that's a wasted 8th level spell slot.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not
This
casting
is
it.
currently the updated version of Talon.
Ooh, cool.
The halo.
Pretty picture.
Have the halo. Make sure
The
it's
halo
on
you
your
do.
Because he's got the master grappled armor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Illustrator, right?
Who's around?
Illustrator.
Who's around me?
Everyone.
No, I mean who's in 5 feet of me?
Iggy, Talon, Carol.
I will go near.
Am I within 5 foot of a paladin?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, of course I am. There's loads of paladins, isn't there? Am I within 5 foot of one of our paladins?
You're next to me.
Yes, Carol.
There we go, I'm good.
I will cast Gate. And I will try and bring through Illustrator.
What's it like when you cast the spell? When you use
So the cube is in my hands, and it starts.
Yeah.
Fuck
Literally,
away.
Motus says until the magic starts counting, just being like.
It glows, and then the glow will collect on like one side of it, and it'll hover and kind of like you can just draw out a door in the air.
Yeah.
It does that and then returns back to my hand, and then it opens when it returns back to my hand.
So as it returns to your hand, there's this flash, and this like red portal appears, and then closes.
So when the portal opened, what did we see on the other side?
No, you saw a red like portal, and then
It stays open.
not if someone refuses to have it open there.
That makes sense.
Fizzles out immediately.
I mean, we were kind of expecting that. No,
Yeah.
we could try the other one.
The same thing's likely to happen,
No, the other one.
as in Ershii.
No, the other one.
I am not
First
aware of what
aliens
you're
on
saying.
Our plane.
Yeah, but we
Okay.
don't know who they are.
What do you mean by the other one, Igneous?
And there's
Don't
three
you, have,
brothers.
don't you have like like one of your siblings that just doesn't know who they are yet?
Yes, but Gate won't help us there because they're on the material plane.
So we change planes.
Aren't we going to try and rescue Harness?
That's what we just tried. And
Could we just open a portal while we're here and walk in?
That's what we just tried.
No, we tried to summon them.
No, it's the same spell.
the ruler of a plane can prevent a gate spell from being opened into the plane.
I probably should have known that. Who owns this plane, I wonder?
Calisius.
The people. Even closer circle.
I look a little disappointed. You can't see I'm behind armour. I stomp my hooves a little bit. Yeah.
On the sigil of the whole building collapsed.
Wow, that was
Anticlimactic.
I think it's worth a shot though. Try again. So with your other brother that is in the house.
Sure, may as well.
Might as well whilst we're here.
Ershii.
Oshai.
Same thing with this. Red portal appears and then immediately closes.
It was worth a shot.
Never is.
They have
Never is.
exotic names.
That's not the issue.
No, just like Airship and exotic names, I think.
Crusade.
Looks like we're gonna have to crusade to get them.
What does that mean?
Go on and invade enemy territory.
Well, go into the place
Religiously.
and then walk.
Do you
That's what I meant earlier.
do you feel like going through
Stroll.
possibly an infinite layer of the abyss, or do you feel like going through 9 floors of the hells?
I prefer rules. But I don't like their rules, so the abyss. You asked me my preference doesn't have to be correct.
You don't have a bounty on you.
No, I don't.
I find it bullshit like that.
Pardon?
I find it bullshit that I
I'll
got
do it.
the fucking bounty because it was everybody else, not me, and then I just got added to it at the end. Some
I'll
bullshit.
try.
Guilty by association.
I
What
don't
are the
think
other-
a plane shift would work because you need a specific location. Well,
We have.
Here we have a gate.
We've been to the hells.
We've been to the 9th layer.
Mm-hmm.
question is, where is Urshigi within that 9th layer, and where is?
I've been at the 9th layer. The 9th layer is not big. It's like
a bit of world lore.
Okay.
You all know this. When you travel to the plane, unless you're summoned by a devil specifically, you always arrive on events.
I said, we're gonna have to go down each floor.
Unless you convince the devil to summon you to their domain. So convince there's no use to bring you there. Definitely is this. Unless you can tell them they've summoned you to
Good
their level.
God.
You always, when you're playing shift appear at a random point in the
I'm
events.
not going back to my drunk diamond days.
Oh, do it. Do it.
It was funny.
It's great.
I mean,
it wasn't for me coming in the following
My
week.
God's not talking to me. I'm gonna get drunk and jump off a cliff.
It wasn't funny for me with migraine getting messages from someone going, "Oh God, please help! I've made a terrible mistake."
I remember that.
Yeah,
To be
ask Glacier if she loves you. Ask Glacier to take you to Firewood.
Who's Glacier?
That's Moose's daughter.
I mean,
Never think.
Yeah.
not the worst idea.
What about that other devil friend of yours that you made a deal with?
I don't even know what layer they're from.
What are the paladins doing at the moment?
Just watching.
Sorry, guys. I was a bit anticlimactic.
Right. Looks like nothing's gonna work. Might as well leave the room.
Well, actually, you guys make devil deals with devils and stuff, don't you?
Friend of the doctor.
No. They deal with devils. They don't
Deal
make
with
deals.
devils, not make deal with devils. Apologies.
I'll say in the telepathic
Confidence
one.
is
I'll
okay.
say in the telepathic one. The only devil that we know that's actually positive towards us is your ancestor.
That's what I was
I
thinking.
think you don't know that.
Damn.
I haven't told anyone about that connection.
That's true.
But the only positive
You
devil
know
that we
this.
know.
Guys?
When Ignis
One
says
of
you guys
them.
make deal with devils, they all go, no. And Kasai's also goes, of course not, but there's a look of, I know things. I know secrets.
Kasai's
Jojo-
the commander, isn't he?
The
The leader.
Well,
the elf.
not ancestor.
Also has a
that
quick
devil we met in
glance at Kara.
Seven does not notice.
No.
You've
It was
not-
a 20 for the
Considering I know about Caro's succubus ancestor.
You don't.
You
I
don't.
don't.
None of us know that.
Oh, no.
Caro's not told anyone
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that was the information we didn't get.
You
So,
know that
my
you know
apologies.
that Carol teleported away with the succubus.
Ignis is still under the impression that she wanted to jump your bones.
I know.
So-
Devils and nepotism.
What are these dudes doing?
just standing around waiting for orders.
So we're trying to get to the hells now. Anyone got any ideas or information we could use?
There have been several attempts by the Ring Assembly ourselves to attack the Hells when times were difficult. We do have a way of plane shifting people there, and we have sent people there on missions. Recently, in fact, one of our paladins, I forget his name. Amber will know this. What was the Minotaur dude's name from fucking session 12?
It was And the one that we joint smited
Yeah.
it was a
Let's
Goliath.
look at it
it was
all
a
upon you.
monitor.
Sorry, why not?
How do you guys remember this?
Cause it was fucking
Great. I can never find his name anywhere in the notes.
So what,
Yes.
you recently got sent to the house?
Yeah, they also his name. I'll find it.
You saying that term means that you do though?
No.
He will say.
I've heard things I don't
Guys.
want to have heard.
He will say we sent insert name. I'll find it in a minute. On a mission there to well, with a few of us to eradicate a specific devil threat. We believe we're planning an attack on a small village. We can teleport you to the same place. Plane shift you to the same place they arrived, which is Avernus. From there, it'll be a difficult quest through the hells to go to yours.
What do I know about Glacier?
Not much. She's the daughter of Murius. She is a devil.
You swiped right once and then it never went any further.
She just showed up one day when the last roller of hell, that level, fucking vanished.
I was
Daddy
talking.
issues.
She has daddy
She
issues.
is daddy issues.
No.
I use the devil or
There's
devil.
also a
I always say to Commander Cassius.
Cassius. It's Master Cassius.
Master Cassius. I don't suppose you send anyone to deal with demons in the abyss, do you?
We try and avoid sending people to the abyss. There's no real escape from that. I
We've
forgot his name.
been through the abyss, haven't we? On a ship, and we plummeted through it and got very lucky.
That was the hell.
That was the hells.
Ah.
Motus has been to the abyss.
Well.
I did.
Yeah.
I had an excursion there where I fought demons.
Oh yeah.
And people just like teleport me away. I fought creatures on different crystal spheres, different planes.
Larrock, I'm going to call him. Time to come up with his name. I'll try and find it probably, but I can't remember. I'll find it in my notes. Let me go back to fucking session.
Can we get through the hells in 6 days?
Maybe. Yeah, the river Styx is in a few hours.
What's the
All the
speed
way
on
through the
that?
hells? Oh yeah, it can
Usually,
actually.
it won't, but yeah. The river Styx just takes a few hours to get through.
Do we have anything that can travel along the river Styx? Do you?
There are not many things. You can attempt to fly over it, but you will be swarmed by devils.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that can travel across it is what is known as the ferry line. A strange being that travels over the River of Souls and the River of Styx to different locations. Requires payment.
Payment and what?
Whatever. You can get the hands on.
You still got that
Life, death, power.
I do, yeah.
items. Not payment in gold or
Wigs.
gems, but not wigs, but or to say they will take something from you in return for passage.
Glacier is the person in charge of the 6th layer.
Sixth, yes. I believe it is. Check my notes.
I'm pretty sure I could get us on the 6th layer.
Yeah.
I just don't know what the fuck she'll want in return.
I was gonna say, what's the cost gonna be?
Would we arrive in chains?
No,
Would we get attacked on sight,
probably not.
even with the bounties?
Make a history check.
I don't want to make the history check
Don't
because
have to, you don't want to.
16.
You are bound to it, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but it's if she's the daughter of Moses, that means she's like 3 things. 1, she's probably ruling with an iron fist in her place. 2, she probably will want something massive from us. And 3, she hates her dad, who is currently conspiring with the people that we're fighting.
Mm.
Do you think you could sweet talk them into being an ally? That's sort of your job in this group, isn't it?
Better with words than I am.
I don't know, give me like half an hour and a bunch of sending scrolls, we'll see how it goes.
Do you have a stock of sending scrolls that I could raid and pay you for?
We have a surplus of scrolls, yes. you would have to charge a small fee. You offer him, okay, let's say 50 per scroll. Which is like, you know.
How many would you like?
To be fair,
No, that's a lie. Hang on.
I'm quite happy with that price.
Yep, that's what it is. That's what you said.
It's been recorded for posterity.
No, do you know what? They would do it, yeah, because
They can make
100
them.
gold. They do 100.
That's fine.
Okay.
They'll charge the low end of the scalp with like equipment for missions. They'll charge the low end of it, so it'll be 100, so they'll say 100 gold for it.
That's still really good.
Just depends on how many he wants.
You're working it out.
no.
Can I have 2?
Very well.
How many sending scrolls would Motus like? I'm gonna buy them for him. 'Cause
Gordax! That's his name.
He spent a lot of money
Gordax,
in the
G-R-O-D-A-X.
house. So
And the two of us, one of them is dead.
Grodax.
200
gold. Sending scrolls.
Rod. Nope, that's all I've got of that one too.
They will put my task up. Is there anywhere more comfortable you would like to?
Yeah.
I've already left.
There you go.
Oh, sure, I'll follow.
Did Motus answer my question or did you just walk off?
He's working it out.
Just get as many as you think is needed.
Motus walks out the door. Where do you have to cast this spell?
Probably outside the is the base like in another city.
Yes, and what, yeah.
Then the most open fucking place where there's like nobody around me for like at least 30 feet.
Oh yeah, like there's a training camp.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit my ass in the middle of that and pull out a bunch of scrolls.
I'm gonna spend 1,000 GP on 10 scrolls.
Sure.
Give them to Motus.
Yeah.
10 sending scrolls.
How close to the group to you while this is going on? And you're right next to you, or? Do you rather than be a distance away from each other?
Probably them a distance away.
So you all make your way out. And it's like, you know, early morning, so there's a few training training drills going on right now.
I'll go down all of that.
You don't actually see
Fairbank.
no.
Fairbank,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. He's not next out. I rolled. I don't know if there was but yeah, you see a few people, you know, running around doing drills. You kind of sit with the sandy, marshy, sandy, craggy ground. And it's fairly warm here in Marsmord. You know, this is the most western point. It's pretty hot when it's tied around. So you sit down, cast this sending. You all watch and notice it engulfed in flame and vanishes.
Well,
How much time do
here
I
we
have
go
before he
again.
goes?
I just like pulled out the scroll.
So
and
he
was
pulls
like,
out the scroll. Does it? No.
So I can't react.
Well,
What do you want to do?
Attempt to vortex warp him?
dial the
Nope.
No, okay, cool.
dial another
no,
number.
because you just teleport me away,
Has he done this before?
and then I'll go.
Yeah, remember when you-
Yeah, but there's if I see one of a portal appear on my allies going through, my instinct
Oh
reaction
no,
is
no,
save.
no! It's like I got consumed in fire.
Yeah.
I described
Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure what would
my
happen.
dimension
Good.
devils.
Fucking devil.
I guess I'm going to add 10 sending scrolls to my character sheet then.
Yes.
Because you're not here. Because I didn't get a chance to give them to
apologise, by
you.
the way, but my character is just like, no, I don't. Let's just.
No, it's perfectly fine.
I'm just saying
So,
because I don't get it.
Yeah. Thank you very much for that, actually, because I wasn't sure if you were just ignoring
You
me.
guys- you feel this heat.
Hmm.
And you appear in a throne room sort of vibe. Not super magnificent, but a nice chair made of red skulls. A few devils around, all they're watching you. And you see sitting on this chair, clad in loose-fitting red and black robes, a humanoid-looking woman, pale skin, two piercing red eyes, and a short red hair, kind of sitting cross-legged in this chair. Motus, my dear friend.
It's been a long time since we last spoke.
It has. A few of these devils, and they'll look at you, and you feel that red marking glow.
I'm just gonna scowl at them particularly. Like, go fucking try me. Are they dragons?
No. They're probably
17, but I'm gonna try for the reroll. 17 is what I got.
probably horn devils around as well.
But just like 17 as well.
Kind of like, if you kind of look away. No, pets. Let's not threaten our good friend. What can I do for you, my dear?
As I said, as I was about to say to you, I need a bit of help jumping through the hells at Venice, and some of the other planes are not for me. But I thought we could mutually benefit. You probably want something, and you probably want to be a thorn in your father's side.
Oh, I would never.
I understand.
A drink?
Sure.
Because that's just a small imp flies out with a bone chalice.
Takes it like, why does nobody else do this for him? Like that's what goes on in his brain.
She also has one.
You don't ask.
I didn't ask them.
You don't like it.
Do you drink the drink? It's like a red liquid.
It's a red button, Matthew. What do you think?
I need that.
Sure, I'll drink it.
You can't say for me.
Great, I'm gonna end up in a sex dungeon. That's terrible.
That's, oh my goodness, that is terrible.
16.
You do have
You
a
feed yourself.
Yeah,
one of these.
that's,
You
that's
need it.
26.
Oh my god, you get 7 temp HP.
You do. You've
Yeah,
got-
but drink.
This doesn't stack.
And you feel very lightheaded for a moment, then kind of push through. Everything okay, my dear Moses?
Yeah, the poison blended in wonderfully.
Ah, lovely.
Gave it a more earthy taste.
I despise my father. What I hate more than my father.
Probably paladins or myself.
Oh, well, yes. It's the people that try and use me for things.
Oh, well, that's where you're wrong.
He stands up from the chair. Takes a step down.
I'm not looking to use you. I view it more like this. You get to sit on that chair, do nothing, and watch chaos unfold. Now you're not telling me that you would not enjoy that. What exactly am I taking from you apart from maybe a few days of entertainment for you?
You do drive a hard bargain, you know? It's kind of chaos going to unfold.
I know that there's a certain someone on Nessus. All you would do is allow us to gain entry here, and then you would just have to sit back and watch as Nessus becomes a hotbed of conflict and turmoil, and probably your father stamping his feet.
And who is this person you're looking for on Nessus?
Well, I believe them to be on Nessus, but I'm looking for one of the Paragons.
Don't be silly, there's no paragons here.
Is she lie?
No. I know you are, I don't know you are. I'll tell you what. I don't know what she's like.
Then do you know where they are?
Yes,
That information is very key to me.
it is.
What would you want in return for it?
I have an issue. There is a pet of mine Daddy took from me a while ago. Trapped it in a cage. In this. The city of Iron. Nobody can get to it, it's magically protected. Well, you're not going to corrode a metal with a torch, could? Perhaps you and little gang of adventurers could make the way to the Iron City for me in a moment. Torch
My legs, no!
Do you always have to put up with that?
Oh, I love it.
I just like after the 20 minutes, what's the point?
Not the left arm.
Oh, it's so music screams and music is here.
I needed that.
I need you
Oh, the form stories.
to fetch me the hand of Despader, the Iron Duke, Lord of the Iron City and the second layer of hell. If you get me that, I can guarantee you passage to wherever you need to go. I'm going to tell you where these paragons are. I need my pet freed first.
How long has it been?
3-4 minutes.
I would like to send Motus. I have to roll. A 5.
Yeah, what?
Hello, Motus. I've never done this before. Oops. Do you need assistance? Are you dead? Love you lots. Oh my. That's it.
He just gets back, never change.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Maybe say who you are first. Like,
Oh, that was in my head, wasn't it?
Yeah.
it's either or.
Oh, okay. I would have said it in my head.
Then I'll not talk to you.
Okay, sorry.
And just because you know I'm so due diligent, if we fail to do it,
I imagine we'll be dead.
well,
I mean, failure, but let's be real.
I mean, many people tried. I mean, you tried.
I did. I went you around and wanted to kill you.
Mm.
Just made you suffer in agony. It's so much more fun.
She pinhead.
Is she flirting with me? Is my question.
Maybe.
I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a relationship, but a devil. When I make a deal, I like to at least have confirmation. I can't think of the right word. Not conditions, but it's like when you have like if someone doesn't do this, then this happens.
Clause.
Consequences.
No, really.
Yeah, that.
Terms.
I say that to her.
Covenant?
No.
Fallback?
Almost.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of the exact word, but
Retribution.
no.
Collateral?
Yeah, that's probably close.
Yeah.
So giving up something first, isn't it? So
Something on my end and something on yours.
I'm not the best at contract law.
If you fail to give us the information, then I get something, and if I fail to do it on your end, you get something.
Seems fair.
what's an collateral?
What would you offer?
Climb my wigs.
Okay, wait, wait.
Good wigs.
What interests you? There's no point in making a deal with someone and giving an idea.
I would like 100 years of service from Karen.
I can't offer that. That would have to be a deal that was struck by him. This is between
you.
you.
The grown-ups are talking now. Let us play a big game. The devil's kind of luck. Shut.
Like I said, that is not something that I can do. It is not me.
That is all I could offer. That's all I want, really. Well, I think it's more fun. Because you don't want it, he doesn't want it. I want both of them things. Torturing two people for the price of one. Ooh.
At that point, ask me for marriage.
No. Sick of people after a while.
Yeah, me too.
Is it fun?
I think you can be a bit more imaginative.
Very well. The enslavement of the cabbage race here and there. Yeah, hells.
I meant something personal to me.
Ooh. fun when you're willing to lose something. You're not losing anything.
And what would you offer him then? Let's.
Every round. What do you need to go for this? Material.
That's what you're already doing. I mean the
Very well.
collateral.
You can roll this layer of hell.
I'd have to make a lot of changes. A lot of silent spells.
I'm sure you. This is yours. You fuck me up. I'll get whatever I want from you.
Above table, I don't like the idea of making a deal for somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm more than willing to put something on myself.
She is seeing
Yeah.
pushing. She knows you, and you realise she's found your line. Some motors won't do. She's found it, and she's riding it hard. I could have said it.
That line is going hard.
You can tell this is a woman
It's a
who
hard
has
line.
figured out where everyone else has failed. You can see she's got a look in her eyes. She is trying something out. You need to accept. You can go and find quite a on the table. You can just do your original favour. She's very much happy to do that. You want to make sure she doesn't put you over. If you do get something, this is what she's pushing. Well, you're up in there to not do that and just have the deal stand as normal.
Moses probably for the first time actually give a genuine smile. Well played.
Thank you.
You're one of the only few people that actually understand me.
Oh, it took a while, but now I do. I'm well.
We can do this deal without the collateral.
Very well. You get the hand of the Lord of Dis. I will tell you where these paragons are being held and help you get there for free.
And this he's trapped 9.
Oh no, Dis isn't trapped. This is the Iron City. This is the layer of hell.
You spoke about corroding metal.
Oh yes, so the Lord of Dis can forge metal. This thing got touched, you can corrode anything. Good for a team, I did wish. This cage was forged by my father, enchanted by him. Well, not me able to get through it, but the corrupting touch of a devil, an archdevil, not right through.
That's why she wants his hand, right?
Hand or him, I doubt he'll do it.
Iron cage.
Because I'm not the hand of an archduke.
And you would know that, to be honest, fucking name.
Dispater.
Dispater is the Archduke of the second layer of hell.
Big names.
If we take his hand off,
Take the other one too.
You can make a, you can make some history check. Make a history check on Dispater. Because you fucked around.
18.
18. Dispater crossed your mind when you first tried to contact someone. He's not one of the most powerful dukes, but this is where most of the metal, the iron, the final iron, is gathered from. And this whole kind of level is one wasteland with a giant city in it. He has the power to just create huge structures of metal, to create, weapons and armor, to touch people and turn them to metal.
Is it mortal?
I don't know. But also to touch things and just corrode it to nothing.
And
His touch is powerful. Even though it's just the hand itself. Providing, obviously, you'd have to do it within a certain time, right? Or like you cut his hand off and get it in a few days, it can corrode wherever it touches. Like the chains that bind Tiamat. Or whatever cage has been created.
Is Tiamat her pet
No.
that she's referring to? That didn't seem right.
no,
Has
but
she told us what the
there's,
Tiamat is
so,
about?
there's so much cosmological bullshit that I could do with that hand.
I think it will only work for like a few days.
Yeah.
Die, but while it's it'll live for a while.
Just so I know. What pet is it?
Doesn't matter.
More so I can identify it.
Oh, I will take the hand and do it. Why would make you trouble yourself with that? Don't you worry.
Oh my days, you know those chains we found in the forest?
Ooh.
I don't even know
I
what that
thought
is.
that was for Tarask.
What if she's got a pet Tarask? And that's her pet.
She has a pet rat, that's on.
We can do Trask.
So we give you the hand, you get rid of the mail.
Bring it. My pet is here, of course. Father had to be cruel enough to leave it here. Bring it back to me. Off we go.
I don't say this about your kind much, but I think you deserve a bigger throne.
I know. I'm aware.
She's just gonna keep the hand.
Yeah.
She's not gonna let you have it.
Yeah, but there's going to be an interim period where we have it and she doesn't.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I hope the demon, the devil, and they probably would just like hand it back. You know, just stay working for it.
Well, it's a stayed on the hells. If you took it off, then it would disintegrate, wouldn't it?
Maybe. I'm gonna reckon that about it for days. It'll probably just, you know, it will continue to have. It's powerful enough. Like, might be a corroding hand.
This is the first hand we picked up.
I'm happy with this, but I want something a bit more. You would be getting a hand that would be able to corrode anything forever.
Why don't we agree to destroy the hand afterwards? Cast this into a volcano.
Where's the fun in that?
Oh, fine. I will keep the hand and you can have something else. Nice little put your mind at ease.
Like above table.
Mhm.
I would like something extra for giving it a hand because the idea of destroying it, yeah, but I like the idea of when I played India, I like the idea of MacGuffins, and that might be a MacGuffin in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to keep that hand in play, for better or for worse. So I guess my question is like, what is reasonable? What's reasonable, Matt?
Some uses of it.
What kind of thing would you just want? Let's say this is on par with the hand of Mecca, we'll say. That kind of, you know, if we're talking item for item, we'll say that kind of power. It's the hand of a, you know, an archdevil. Powerful. It's like Zariel's sword. Something like that.
Let's go with ironclad.
Ironically made of wooden stuff. You got it. Then you got ironclad.
I've always gone with metal bars.
That's true.
Your dad's wearing metal.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Perhaps.
I need it to move.
How about a weapon?
I need a weapon. Got a lot of slaying to do.
I happen to come into possession of the Solar Sword. Solar Tear, no less. Let us put our words into play first. I, Glacier, will help you in your little band of adventurers, whether that may be at the time. That's not just a lie. Travel to wherever in the abyss, or I know where, but to the abyss, where the paragons are being held. I will tell you where and I'll send you on your way there. As close as I can get you there, and playing the specific layer, be protected within a layer or two, we'll say. So course it's possible. In return, you, Motus, and your little band of adventurers go to this and fetch me the hand displacer.
Dispatter.
I like the idea that she just said.
She said it wrong.
Yeah.
'Cause she
But
doesn't
they
care.
put Lord in
Just say
there.
this or
Yeah.
this, 'cause that throws me off.
Bring it back to me to free my pet. In return, I get to keep the hand. You, my dear, get the soul of Tyr. Do we have a deal?
We have a deal.
She will hold up a drink and put it towards you. You can like cheers the glasses, you feel this wave of magical energy. And almost like these chains bind the two of you together. And as you kind of pull back, you see a small contract appears in the air. And it drops down, floats, glowing red, and then fades away. Well, have fun.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You I'll go from the flame again. And like, a few minutes later, reappear.
How'd it go?
He's not dead.
As well as can be expected.
A deal has
Promising.
been made.
How much time has passed?
A deal has been made.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Setting up a chessboard.
Dodged around the issue of giving Caro service and
Oof.
enslaving the Canis again.
Oh,
He rolls his eyes like I was gonna fucking do that.
thanks.
Did she want to date you?
I think she does, but she doesn't want to say it.
Ain't hard to get, I see.
Probably.
So,
Thanks for not selling them out. I knew you wouldn't, but you still have my gratitude.
You're welcome. How does everyone fancy fighting this beta?
can I make a, would I innately know, or
You advantage. The rest of you get advantage. Yeah, no, not more. The rest of you make history checks.
Okay.
Fight what? A masturbator?
Displacer.
You just said normal roll for me then.
Yes, I would say.
The Lord, the beta.
History. Would
You're very good at it. You're very good at throwing facts at
Same
you.
roll.
20.
That would be a 21.
21, nice.
Yeah, the bench of
33.
heroes votes.
Okay, Iggy.
14.
14.
24.
So all of you, apart from Iggy, know that the Spater is the Lord of the second layer of hell. Very, very powerful. You know that he ruled over the Iron City, which is a huge city in the layer of death, second layer of hell. Very powerful. He's an archdevil. Similar in power to some of the nightmares. Zariel, Glacier, Lathander.
Potentially Celsius.
Potentially Celsius. Probably not. Maybe.
I assume, is it hot there?
Oh my god, Levistus. Similar power to them. Dix, no, it's kind of like a.
Is this the cold one?
No, this is just covered in metal.
This is also the second layer, so we don't have to go through
Yeah.
another 7
Yeah.
layers to go there and find out that they're not there. Cool.
So, we're gonna have to kill this patter?
No, we don't have to kill him. We just have to cut off his hand.
Lovely.
Right.
If we
Well, look,
us playing that,
I'll
that's
put it
not
plainly.
fun.
Your siblings are not on. They're not in the hells. She
They're
gave
in
me
the
at least
abyss.
that for free.
Okay, so
They're
if
all in the abyss.
Killing an archdevil is the same as killing a normal one.
Yeah, if they die, you're dead.
She's willing, if we give her the hand to free her pet, to be able to send us exactly to where we need to go. And she also has a relic that I want.
So, what's
That's a
the
pretty good
hand
deal.
do that makes it so powerful?
It corrodes anything.
Oh, heck.
Any metal.
Was there a time frame?
Probably as soon as possible, but it's a lot easier to get from Avernus to this than it is going from Avernus to Nessus.
So there's no time frame?
As soon as possible.
We have 6 days until we need to be somewhere.
No,
We can do
but
that in 6 days.
that sounds like the contract had no time frame.
Killing the archdevil is the same as killing a normal devil. They
Well-
just once they're dead on their own plane,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
default. Yeah. So if we can't kill him, we have to take his hand because presumably if we killed it, if we took him to 0 and then took his hand, the hand would just crumble the same as the rest of him.
And so they would die as a sort of a normal person. They wouldn't like vanish into a plane of fire. They'd just be a corpse on the ground.
Yeah,
Right.
she said like she doesn't care if I kill him or get him on
So
side.
if you
or
kill
anything.
somebody on like, let's say a demon in the abyss, it doesn't like vanish into nothing.
Stays there.
It's not about the demons can't touch as much. If you kill a devil in the abyss, its body just stays there and it's dead.
Right.
It
How
doesn't
likely is it
vanish
that we
into
could
nothing.
convince this to help Galicia?
This is more loyal to Asmodeus, isn't he?
This is very loyal. He provides the metal needed to fight the blood war. He is all apart from glass and me, left off of these, the two that aren't really super loyal to Asmodeus. The rest of them, right or die. You know, he provides the weapons, everything he needs, the metal to forge his weapons.
So next time on, but take his hand. You could do that.
Did you say that?
Run in, chop it off, and then run out?
Run away.
I mean, we did it once before.
Excuse me?
We did run in, well, not so much run, but teleport into the hells and then run around a bit and then get rescued by your friend?
By me.
By you and the devil you were riding with.
We've lost a lot of limbs.
Did you say that she wanted a hand?
She wanted Despater's hand.
Is Despater's hand a single item? Or does he have two of them that do the same thing?
He has two of them that do the same thing.
Could we keep one for ourselves?
The contract was at hand, right? The hand. So he's got more than one. So
You
like
get two hands.
yeah. So theoretically, let's say we kill him. I'm not saying we are. He has two. If I give him one, that still fulfills the contract.
You give it the hand that corrode things. So one
Oh,
corrodes,
so one-
corrodes, one turns.
One what, sorry?
So one corrodes metal, the one can turn things to metal. A house rule on the type of
Okay.
There's an on switch and an off switch.
Yeah, so one thing turns things to metal, the other thing corrodes metal.
I will.
To abyssal metal.
Infernal.
I would be very
Yeah.
interested in his other hand.
Gee, I wonder why. Oh my god, that is actually like a fucking leap in technology. That's scary. Because you could make intricate stuff out of other more craftable material, and then
I'm thinking molds.
yeah,
Make a mold, metal in, done.
Wax. Just
Yeah.
wax in, metal out.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's such a fucking leap in technology. It's nuts.
It's
I could s-
fabricate on steroids.
I could spend a day and outfit an army.
Okay.
I mean, I could spend a day and
Yeah,
build
but
a castle.
that's
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we can
Right.
turn it.
that's exactly what we need though.
Yes.
Because there's still probably the undead that's gonna happen. So we
We need that. Okay.
So
I request that I pay a short visit to a library. Could anybody please get me there quickly?
Carol will be the one.
points
Ah,
to the big ass
yeah.
library.
Oh, they're in the Radiant Assembly.
We're
still.
still in the Radiant Assembly base.
Could I please visit the library?
Who do you ask?
Just someone who's nearby.
Sure, it's in there.
I'll come with.
Erdan's going to discuss more of this plan with Moses, and it's more me discussing with Jason the plan.
I will ask.
Listening.
Oh, hold on.
I'm researching the
presume-
dude.
I also presume you want to see the thing that we discussed before.
What thing?
The one that lives in the basement.
Oh yeah, but that's where I think I've been told to go. There's probably two libraries, right? I'm gonna be disappointed because I turn up to a small library for
This
guests.
has to be a huge library.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, memories.
Talon's here, isn't he?
Hmm?
Talon's here.
Oh, yeah, can't wait to see you guys.
You're more than happy to take
I
an
said
incursion into.
I would like to go for library. Do you want to come with me?
My man.
I've released an elk in here. It was really funny.
Sometimes needs must. I do like this the sound of the steel, and it.
I'll just say this: Glacier's
Bit of a diss.
intelligent, and she knows what she wants.
And getting to this is certainly relatively easy.
We just have to pass Tiamat.
Disconcerting.
Oh, she's right next to it.
I'm so glad I'm not there.
No, she is the person who guards Avernus from the first slave to the second.
Oh, great.
That's what I remember.
Yeah, she's just there. No one really goes past her because it's Tiamat.
But we have two people who have interacted with her. She knows, and she's like, ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, but I'm also going to this. That could get the hand to release her and then give it to Glacier. So she's going to probably want to make a deal.
Could try and sneak past it.
We can try. I'm not against it. We can try.
Yeah.
But she's probably going to be like looking over with 5 heads,
Mhm.
like, hi.
Kara's coming to the library with us.
Um,
I'm sorry, I mean,
Can
for
I-
you.
oh,
That's correct, you.
Sorry,
um,
I'm actually going to bring it up when I got back.
so here's the thing. Even when we get into this, we're going to have to go through this to get to Dispatter.
Yes.
That's potentially not going to be the easiest road, considering, well...
It's a bit disconcerting, isn't it?
Matt, what have you done with Ben? You've unleashed his...
Yeah, the real question is how do we want to do this?
Huh?
The question is how do we want to do this?
How do we want to do this in 6 days? Because it can be done.
These plans are all very disappointing.
Time travel, time passes,
Distasteful.
Like I said, we can do it.
You could do it in a couple of days.
Not good for
or a
someone
day,
with
or-
discerning
yeah.
tastes.
No. Is there a way that we could sneak through this to get to Dispatter?
Let's do this.
That's my thought of what we want to do. We want to try and sneak through, but I don't know with our contracts if that basically puts a giant red beacon on us that
I
all
mean,
devils can see.
It does.
Well, I mean, to be fair, when we go to Avengers, we're probably going to drop in the middle of a Bloodborne and then all devils are going to go.
Hmm.
It's not good to get distracted.
Ironically, it would be safer to be among demons. Huh.
I wonder. I wonder if there's a way that we can mask it.
I'm just having a idea.
We could
It's a
try
crafting
an
idea.
intervention, but I don't know.
But at the Radiant Assembly, they send people in there all the time. They've
That's a
got to have
good
way.
point. I'm not there. Sorry.
There's
I mean-
probably a few paladins that are got contracts, or we're just special.
I mean, okay, no los dos.
What's that the head guy?
Size.
Can I go and speak to him? May I have a moment?
I'll
of
go
your-
along as well.
Can I have a moment of your time?
Of course. How can I help? I still do classes question.
It's like, why is she here?
I'm flirting as well.
Yeah, like, you send paladins into the hells.
Now,
They probably show up like, well, a beacon of light.
it depends on the paladin. Some do. Some are more subtle. However, radiant energy is very easily detectable in the hells.
I fucking glow it when we fight. Do you know of infernal bounties? And does any of your paladins have any?
Many do. None have returned after collecting one. None have returned to the material plane after travelling back to Hell's with one.
So you wouldn't happen to know of a way to mask the big shining beacon that's put on one who...
I would not.
A lot of killing them. That could be what we could talk to Tiamat about. She probably knows.
A way to get there. Remind me, Matt, so the way above the table, the way plane shift works going to the hells, you
It
get
always drops you at Inverness.
in Avernus in a random place, or can you select a place in Avernus?
It is in Avernus.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we'll have to like
No.
Mad Max Warthog over to where Tiamat is.
Find them, found a warship.
Yeah, yeah.
We wouldn't be the first one to ever make one.
And
Yeah.
then
Not
and
needed to
then from
find
there
fortress.
go
Yeah.
to this.
Can we
Yeah.
teleport?
The thing is, it's
boats.
we don't have like anything where the gate is.
Do you know where Tiamat is?
No.
No, okay.
I mean, you'll probably find out.
I mean, it depends. If with teleport, if you can see the
You don't
location,
have
you
the
can
boat.
teleport to
Yeah.
there.
We do have the book. That is a good
Mm.
point.
Do you have the what?
Yeah, Tiamat book.
Book that summons Tiamat.
I do have that,
Could
yes.
use that to teleport to.
We could.
I'll give it back to her. No, I won't. That's a different team, that.
Well, we need to recharge the helmet teleportation anyway.
Yeah, it's got no charges.
Yeah.
But other people have the teleport spell.
Do you have teleport?
I mean,
I don't.
the Radiant Assembly has already offered us passage.
Ah, I did it.
Yes.
To the Hells, yeah.
Did I?
They have double.
But the issue then is teleporting when we're on the hell to Tiamat with using the book.
Circle.
What am I Mad Max it?
It's probably
Didn't think we needed it.
our game. It's probably safer to do that to find because you're gonna be hunted by things. At least go for a fucking machine. You've got a car. It's hard to get one, but
We can just mug someone. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not for stealing.
that's all I'm saying is, when the lawful neutral party is like, we could mug
convince
someone.
Seban will very
No,
happily
we
steal
are.
a giant vehicle.
Top bounty in hell. We're not
just
convincing
sending you the
anyone.
contract you agreed to.
I can convince anyone.
Pretty sure. That's great.
Oh, right.
Is there a hidden clause?
That's the way I would do it.
Hidden clause.
Anyway, thanks for informing us on the dangers certainly that you and your paladins have faced.
Of course. I would recommend picking up some potions and scrolls of protection while you're here. Again, we'll give you a discounted price as you are allies of Karen.
What would you recommend?
You're in the library, aren't you?
I am. I'm sorry. I keep
I would
forgetting.
recommend potions of protection from evil, any spells
Yeah,
of maybe,
wait, you got
sorry, scrolls of protection from evil, potions of healing, potions of heroism may be useful as well.
Yeah, not there, but what do you have for potion? Scores of non-detection. I doubt it would work, but it's worth a shot. Might get disadvantage on search.
It's not spell it, so.
It stops all divination magic.
Yeah, what we've got isn't necessarily divination, it's
It's
just...
worth a try.
It might be the case that like people can't locate us in their house, but as soon as they see us, they're like, you go, "Oh."
They wouldn't have any, it's not on any of their spell list. So
No, it's not.
prisons. Well, you won't get one in the city, not unless you are a few
I mean, while we're here, can I just do while I've got one hand in one book and then just like looking maybe with disadvantage for infernal bounties and how they work.
Yeah, make an arcana check.
I will give myself disadvantage because of reading.
Have you left Kasai, Mount Kasai, sorry?
Yeah, Moses is not the person to be like, bye, see ya.
Yeah.
He just walks away.
Assist you so you can roll it. It's fine.
Well, I'm gonna hang back and say to Mount Kasai, Master Kasai, sorry. Listen, when Iggy accidentally talked about making deals with devils, you seem to indicate that all is not as it seemed. As in, perhaps sometimes you do make deals with devils.
Oh, many centuries ago, there was a time when we were fighting the greater foe. We had devils on our side. There were offshoots of devils from the war against Glacius. The original founded the Raids and the Women Potion and Devil. We didn't make deals, but it was before the split of the event.
Could one of them maybe help us?
I doubt many of them are dead now. Or long forgotten.
If there are any, would they be able to help? No, for one. Oh, he doesn't know.
He is lying to you. He is holding information back and coming over a story. Or at least trying to throw you off. You can tell. Like he knows you know something, and he's trying to throw you off a set. Not very well.
Do you want some help?
You know what's going on.
I'm standing next to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
You
you were
help
with
Ben-
you.
Ben-
You've
Us three
gone.
are together. aren't
No,
we?
no,
He's
no.
left. You
Oh.
said you were going to go from hell.
I'll help him.
Master,
That's me, it's my character. Harris is dead.
I feel like you're trying to lead me on here.
Good sound, what does you think?
I think
Ponders.
I think there are of devils that are still around.
Oh, my devil's still around.
Devils allied with you.
We have no devils allied with us. Yes, I check.
My passive doesn't just pick up that he's...
Yeah, if you want to know, you have to check. The passive is like, someone says something and you're not staring and trying to figure it out.
Yeah, that's a 30.
Ironically, he's not lying. He doesn't have any devils working for him currently. You can tell when he says that, he goes, yeah, no devils working for us. He said that specifically. You know, like, yeah, we know now we don't have any. So you know he's trying
Yeah,
to
so I was like,
throw you off.
I'm not saying working for you right now, but there are still devils in perhaps the material plane at this moment who are technically your allies who could potentially help us in this endeavour.
There are none that I'm aware of.
Insight check that. Ooh, 20.
Dead, I'll say, oh, come on, give me the nuclear
Lying to you. But he's trying to, he is kind of trying to like discern this conversation. I don't know any. He's not like. He knows you do.
Do you know what I think? This-
No, Aaron doesn't know
No, but
about.
he knows you know that something is going to
Yeah. The thing
He's
is,
just trying to like, he's trying to like brush it off as much as he can. Like, no, we don't know anything. We don't know anything. Basically, just gotta roll a quick line dimension.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
That's
65.
all I'm gonna say is basically what I feel like you're doing.
He mutters a prayer to himself and then nothing happens.
All I'm gonna say is, I feel like what you're doing is, it's like a current MI6 worker that is a spy and thing, but then used to be the fucking janitor 25 years ago and saw some shit and he's like, I'm never gonna say it.
Spoiler alert, but it's like near 10 years old. Episode of Sherlock where the big bad's actually just the fucking note taker in all the meetings. She's got all the secrets, she's selling all, she just take the minutes. And everyone's like, oh, there's some mole in MI6, MI5. It's just fucking.
Yeah, he's that guy who had to sit there and fucking type everything.
Yeah, before it turns out he's actually a devil.
He's not.
Smite.
You've divine sense of why he's not in.
Yeah, still smite.
He's a demon. Callie, Kisai, what's the
Sorry, you interrupted my train of thought there, Matt, of what I was going to say there.
Yeah, he watched, he kind of muttered a prayer to himself and tried to use some power, but
I want to say, so you don't know any devils at the moment?
like I said,
It would be-
I'm aware of devils. I know devils exist, but I don't personally know any. I'm not more than a business arrangement.
Does he know a guy who knows a guy?
It would be
kind of.
it'd be really helpful if there was
He doesn't
someone
know
that
that
you
yet.
could talk to who might know, or maybe some record or of past allies that perhaps we could consult to try and find out.
Perhaps, but I know of no one who could help you, unfortunately.
Insight check on that.
You've incited the exact same thing he said.
Oh, have I?
Yes.
He's saying the same thing.
Just said, like, I know you're lying, but I don't want to say it.
Very well then. And Erdan will go and try and catch up with Motus and Harry.
He's a 20th level cleric.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
So it's counting.
Oh, he's
when you rolled, I thought I must be 15 or something.
Yeah, no, he's.
So he can do
He
it.
can just
Yeah,
instantly
just
choose to
please.
succeed.
So does Erdan just leave?
Ellen just walks out. Ellen, your memory sort of changes a bit. Like you're having a conversation with about the Paragons. He's going to ask you a bit about them. And you're telling him about them. Yeah, that's why you sit in hand because he asked you a question. I'm like, yeah, sure. Then your memory changes. It's normal up to this point. And he goes back to when you're in the meeting room and when you saw him glance away. Instead, you just see this really tall, shirtless paladin walk past in front of him instead. That's what it's going to be. Just kind of crossed between your view of him and him and you. So you can't see exactly.
I look back in the office. Do I see this paladin?
No, this
No, this is so when you were in the room when he said we don't work with devils and you saw a glance of from Cassius.
back when we tried the.
When that happened, instead it's just paladin walked in front and kind of cuts your view off from him so you don't see his reaction.
Wait, so how does that affect the conversation that we just had?
You don't
You don't
remember
remember it.
And
Oh.
and that changes to.
Yeah, you just wanted to talk about yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You stayed in the office now because he asked you a question about paragons, which is why you you know, like, hang on, why have you just got it? I'm still
You don't remember the conversation, and he got rid of the reason why you asked in the first place.
But the
Oh,
conversation
right.
still
What
happens.
happens?
He's not meant to attack.
In your mind,
Right,
you're
okay.
talking about, like, you know, how issues.
You really did just get you did, the guy's like literally talking to you, but he's like got the MIB thing, and he's like,
You all worried I'd abuse shit like this?
You were gone if you hadn't gone to searching for the book.
Yeah, I just
I got 23 on Arcana for the contract.
I mean, you knew that. Oh, what's your question?
It was about the devil bounties, like basically, you know,
How does it work?
how they work, loopholes.
So they're not only placed on a creature. You probably find an extract, or someone you.
Yeah, basically.
They are placed on a person by a powerful devil, and in return for killing that person, capturing them, getting rid of them, that devil agrees, like a contract, to give power, give something to whoever is to succeed. They last until the devil who put on you dispels it, until you find a way of overcoming it, or until the contract is fulfilled. The bounty is fulfilled.
I think
Is there like a
specifically-
subsection, you know, like a little part of the book that's like, this is how you get rid of devil bounties?
Did one of us lose our contracts because it was turned in? Because one of us died and then was resurrected.
Yeah, kill them resurrected. Not by the devil.
Does the devil like? Do we walk into the hells and we just have a big red?
Yeah, there is a
red-
big
Because it was,
forest. It is every
Forest
devil
below.
Everett.
knows your vicinity.
And who's the one that placed it on us?
That's what it is.
And he did it with me.
It's fucking.
Can't have good relationships with people. God.
It's almost as if Asmodeus is allied with the person we're fighting.
No, he isn't. He's allied with himself.
Allied as in the way the Soviets were allied with the US during the Second World War.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly it.
Like,
Alliance
Calixtus
of
is building up
Communion.
his forces, but you probably got like Asmodeus in a corner learning how to fucking do the Manhattan Project.
Asmodeus stealing all the scientists.
Probably.
Anywho, say more, but what is your plan for the rest of the day?
So you have two
Library.
people in the library.
You're in the library, yeah.
I'd like to go to the library, do research, and then go to the hells.
Wait,
What's the plan?
What research are you looking for?
Well, first of all, I forgot I was going to the really cool big library, but I'm just, first of all, I'm going and looking for research on nebulous D man name.
Despater.
Despater, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not explaining it to you so you can find it here. It's a fucking powered on library. Despater is the Archduke of the Second Empire. He's a very, very, very powerful figure. I'm quickly open the wiki because I double check one thing.
I do have a second thing I'd like to look for.
What is it?
I'd like to look for a map of his plane, of his
Oh,
area.
Good. That sword from my soul is gonna be fucking good.
I'm wondering which solar it was.
Volunteer.
Mm.
I don't think it's one like it is.
They have a very basic map. It shows how most of this level is covered by the huge city, but the area around it is kind of like barren sort of wasteland. There's not much out there. There's a few kind of bridges and paths and nothing made of metal that link to different parts. There's a few iron mines around the place, but most of it is just an empty, desolate land.
I'm picturing like the old Victorian maps where it has very detailed bit for like the city and then
Yeah, and then
more
there's-
territories.
Yeah, it looks like here's the city and what's around it, and then there's just nothing.
Is there any topography on the map?
Probably not.
Okay. Basically, I was attempting to look for a large mountain in which we could use a spyglass to get line of sight of somewhere in the city.
You know what? There probably would be like a hill that you can use.
That's amazing.
Yeah, there'll be something.
Yep, okay.
to use in time, that.
I love that. I love that so much.
What about if we create a tower?
That
I mean,
Yeah, that's we can pick a tower, create a tower on top.
They'll notice a tower just
Oh.
appear in the middle of nowhere.
Well, if we can't find the fucking hill, we'll use the power. We'll use that because
Okay.
it will only be
So
us
in
going
terms of
off and
information on
people.
Displacer, whatever his name is.
Lord Debater.
He is a very powerful archer. Good friends, well not good friends, but a close ally to Asmodeus, as he's responsible for gathering a lot of the iron the devils use to create their weapons and armor, their infernal war machines.
Do they create war machines in this?
Hmm?
Do they create raid the war machine from this?
No,
Is it just
that's
a big
more done in
sword?
Venice. That's more done.
That's a bit.
Um,
Venice is just a big mine pit.
sort of. He rules with literally 9 fists over his land. Very, very powerful. He's got obviously his 2 hands. One that just creates some metal, can turn flesh to
Yeah,
metal.
mine warriors.
What's that? The one that can just corrode anything he touches. Anything else that you probably know from them?
Personality.
That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We see some of my ideas because they're working together. We'd be turning them on each other.
Yeah. Right, fair enough.
But he's
He is very,
That's
very
what I was
high,
thinking
very
about.
smart.
It's metal.
calculated.
He's a metalhead.
Could you take a hand?
Very defensive of himself as well.
Not a
He, even though he can fight, which is pretty, he's not the best, combat oriented, but he's very, very good at defending and uses his powers to do so.
You right?
Sorry.
Does he have any
Um,
close particular allies?
No, not noted down.
Okay.
But you do know that he also has a lot of prisoners. This is used as a place to house a lot of prisoners from the Blood War.
They take prisoners.
Oh, that's be fun.
Sorry.
Housefully is dying. He does have like a close court of people that follow him, but the information is very little on that. They
Yeah.
change because again, very
Yeah.
tyrannical. Gets sick and kills him.
Right down for like.
There's no fucking one.
Okay. Very
manipulative as well.
Yeah, dude, I'm definitely.
That's pretty much it. That's all you can kind of come across. I should have checked my notes on this before I.
That's okay. Sorry about that.
We could
Is that
do
fine?
We didn't know we were coming here today, right?
When she hit the fan, we could fucking
but
kill him.
Without wanting to take up too much time, we're in a really big library, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to read stuff,
Sure.
and if people don't poke Salban, he's gonna get lost in the shelves.
I believe this place is. I think Matt said it's like. Do you know where they put like the Covenant of the Last Ark in Indiana
Yeah.
Jones?
Yeah,
it's
it's
very
just,
much like that.
Floor to ceiling shelves.
Didn't we have to talk to a sphinx to get in here?
No,
this
he's
is
in the
secret
special.
part.
Yeah, he's in the
Special
special.
library.
Extra
Which-
special library.
Ah.
It's the bit I want to go. I want to go to the special collections if I can. Bitch.
Not being surrounded by abundance. Well, what's your intentions, actually?
Just to try and get more information that might be in the special section
Or what?
on this, on infernal contracts, on on anything that could help us either get through it on detectors or at least less noticed, and something that help, like any details on like just any way of getting through the city of this, through the like just anything that'll help us get through to where we need to be. Maybe not even kill him, just the best way of getting through this to him and some way of dealing with the contracts we've got. See if there's anything in the special books that says you can hide it by doing X, Y, and Z, or you can make it harder to notice.
Unfortunately, the entrance doesn't appear to.
Something we're gonna have to deal with.
Does that
doesn't see it as a way of dealing with cloaks. Is the impression we get.
so is that how it's
Not worth he's go and rescue 2 paragons.
Good temporary.
And we need to do this to
We
get
don't
him caught.
need to do this.
It is the
Yeah, this is to help a devil.
Help,
Right.
And he also, opponents would know the outcome of what you're doing. It's not your only option. You're not in a desperate enough state when this is your only option. So, yeah, he wouldn't reveal the path to you. Not the best anyway. And he does want to reset it.
Not the this.
Right, where's my reading list?
Don't let us in if it's something that's worthy, he deems worthy cause.
I can cross something off my reading list. No
If
longer
knowledge
needs
of
within
where
6
the
months.
cause, the way you're going about it, the choice you're doing. It's not the
I'm
right
just
way
thinking
to
of
do it.
anything else we need to do that might fit the criteria.
And you know how it works.
Basically, most of the time I got angry at me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, here's my reading list. Oh my god, that's long. Oh, I can cross some of these off though.
This is a library has information related to the paladins.
You have it there. History.
Doesn't have anything of different planes and things like that.
A little bit. Depends on how much detail you're looking for.
Anything on the Astral Sea?
Not right now.
Yeah, I thought so.
They know it exists. There's a book on it.
It's about it. It's a book. Yeah.
There's no they don't really study it that much.
There's no meditation spell.
No. Not like that.
How to meditate on the Astral Sea.
Wouldn't relate to paladins that much.
Independence.
No,
Oh, that's right.
it's not like anything divine or infernal or best of nature.
No, yeah, I don't think so now.
I'm not researching that anymore.
It kind of is, but it isn't.
Don't need that, we found it.
It is to get the Paragon's back, but
Path to hell's pay for good intentions.
that's the problem. It's like, he's like, yeah, this doesn't make sense, but
Let's go, Toto.
Do what I do, man.
I
Roll
think
dice.
there's nothing he could share as well that you haven't already discovered.
Oh, shit, hold on.
I want to research in the library a
Yeah.
way to protect people's dreams from deific intervention.
There's a few things. However, protecting your dreams from creatures is there's ways of doing it, like night catchers and stuff, dream catchers, from like gods. Barely anything.
The biggest dream
Yeah.
catcher.
Yeah, you would need deities people with incredible powers over like mind can try and do something like that. But it's a god. It's a force of will, and most people's wills aren't stronger than a god's.
Make a blanket weaved with just dream catchers.
It could do something.
So literally nothing, not even like this is a really stupid powerful thing or a really
It's a
stupid
list
rare
of like,
thing.
power of a god.
Yeah.
A god's blessing.
hmm Does it name any gods whose blessing would cover that?
Selena, god of the moon. Very elven, doesn't really give much to rely on elves.
If Garabas, would you give
Or
us
something
the TM?
three different pieces.
Mm.
Not much.
What are you doing it for?
Making a deposit in the library somewhere safe for it to stay.
Someone would like to do that.
What are you
I
two
think
doing?
this is a good idea.
If he's not going to let us into research, we'll make a deposit for the special collection.
Sure.
Want to put try and put the team book in there to him. 'Cause that's a good cause. Keeping that out of the hands of ordinary people.
What?
I thought you wouldn't let us in to do it. Bitch.
Box appears.
Are you like discussing that? Are you agreeing to do that?
Yeah.
You just wanted to have the book out.
I own it.
Managing to start with. Your intentions are to attack it then.
Mm-hmm.
You'll just take it.
Yeah, I don't know about this magic summoning thing. Also,
We'll just kind of flicker like blue and silver like starlight appeared. Just leave it out of existence.
I presume that was a good thing.
We've made a deposit to the library.
Well, I like contributing to research. I'm going to get back to studying.
Bonus as well.
Ooh.
Seems to be very reasonable. He doesn't want to open the library to you because it's very difficult to do so and it's only for very specific occasions. Returning something like this will give you something.
Did you say returning?
Giving.
He did say returning.
I said returning, but it probably would be giving something. Where are the Sphinxes? What power will it bestow upon you two?
Oh.
You are both under the effects of Heroes Feast for the next 24 hours.
What's the 2d10?
2d10.
Those hit points will stack depending on the points you get as well.
Here's
Okay,
a
I'll check that
hit
later.
point.
I don't know, sorry, so ignore me when you get to the next one.
Are you going to roll for
It will
it?
roll it, I'll roll your hit points.
Okay.
16 hit points.
Better than my turn.
I'll do that now.
I'll quickly read the benefits that you have.
Yeah, can't be frightened, immune to poison and disease.
Yeah.
Advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Creature paladin usually gain the following benefits. All diseases and poisons become cured because immune to poison and being frightened, And makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Its hit point maximum is also increased by 16. And you gain the same number of hit points. So you heal which one. You get these benefits for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm just going to very quietly try and whisper and utter into the space. Thank you. Okay. Quick research. Anything? I'm looking for things that I don't know already because I've done a lot of research already. So, Kavaska, anything I haven't already found?
Nothing really here. Nothing about that here.
The Hidden Sanctuary.
No.
Okay.
That'd be insufficient.
Vesha.
A few books on her as a deity in the past. Her history which came out already.
Okay.
God renewal, blah blah blah.
Degravian.
No.
Building Shards Divinity.
There's books on shards has been but I'll think about building them.
Okay. Creating life, like mechanical life. Bringing sentience.
Nothing really here.
Get a couple of
Stuff
bits
on
on
homunculuses.
You mean a homunculus?
Fine for familiars, but nothing on creating life out of machinery.
Okay.
What, it's like
Um,
modrons?
There's modrons as well, but it's different kind of. They're constructs anyway.
List of immortal druids.
Yeah, I was going to do that.
There's probably a few druids listed. I haven't got names for them, but there are some. There's probably one in Salonia, quite famous. Probably the most excellent for me. I'll get a name for the druid.
Just so we can find a druid. Because I checked in another library, we couldn't find that one. So,
Really? Flying Egglewood is the name we come across, who's a very powerful druid in Salonia.
Any idea of his details? I was going to ask her to research that too.
I mean, I'm just looking for a list.
Mhm.
So I can give you the
There is a. It doesn't really say much about them, but they normally seek out people who seek death.
That works. That's my research list.
I want to have a look, see if I can find the more, that's a bit funny, the more obscure origins of the Radiant Assembly.
You find all the history books you want, but
I'll say they don't say what actually happened.
they say what everyone's told happened, but the ones that mention other things. It's not good.
Welcome to history.
In that case, I only need to check the thing because I forgot the name. Basically, I want to see if Granny's mentioned in any of these books.
Who?
I can't remember the name. I'm trying to find it now.
Oh,
Granny.
Lady Lorraine.
Yeah.
You need to make a check. And the name does not appear.
In that case, I'll just sit reading
In
it.
fact, the name Lady Lorraine does pop up as a Dragonborn paladin.
Okay, since I'm here, Salvan is now curious. Salvan would like to research the patron of this library.
There isn't really one. It's just the Radiant Assembly. No one who doesn't already know knows about Six.
So there's no books in here on that.
There's nothing mentioned the Six. No one mentions upon this.
Okay,
this
okay.
library. What it doesn't exist, it can't exist. Then it actually mentions this.
That's fine. Yeah.
But yeah, everyone just assumes that it's a collection of There's probably like a library director, a cleric of. Ooh, a cleric of. What would be good?
No, are you?
Yeah, would be Iron. Of course, it's Iron. Cleric of Iron. Well, I think you guys have barely had anything that.
16. So 36. Okay, I'm done in the library because I didn't find anything new.
I would like to research people who might still be around who have been very good diplomats and would not be allied with the Empire. And also like battle tactics and logistics and
There's
stuff.
stuff like that. But mostly fighting fiends
Could we-
and devils and stuff.
That'd be useful considering where we're
Yeah,
going.
you just count those basic. They can fly.
Mm-hmm.
Don't run, they can fly up to you.
Stand
They
and
have-
stop moving.
I was
can't
gonna-
see- they can see movement.
Yeah.
Fire, very good against them. Radiant, very good. Necrotic. Yeah, depends on the level.
Is it a good idea for us to basically wait until do we want to go today?
I want to go today because I've got buffs.
That's a bad one.
I've not used any resources.
Okay. So they can get us there and we haven't used much.
Yep.
That was just my concern.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
agree.
the only thing that's been used is one of these. So
Can I take a short... Well, all this is going, can I take a short rest? 'Cause then I get divine channel divinity back.
nice.
So, imbuing constructs with divine power.
Mhm.
Is there any books on that?
After an hour, the hit points, the temp HP will go.
But you can just up it when.
Yeah, that's why I've done the short
Some
rest.
stuff on like more drones, how they exist, but nothing which tells you how to do it.
Okay.
You can ask them when we're in chains.
Hmm?
You can ask them when we're in chains.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just.
You know when we go there, it's
Trying to
gonna be
work
like
outside
it's
there.
gonna be like mechanical
Clocks.
tiny world. It's probably the best way of
Okay,
explaining
okay.
it.
Don't want to start the game anymore.
Anything else anybody wants to do before we
I
have a
will-
break?
they- They were
Yes.
selling things.
Yeah, they were selling.
Ooh,
things.
potions.
Potion of healing, stuff like that. Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Things that are holy that would give radiant boost to things, radiant weapons, radiant armor.
Well, you can buy like stuff like that, but that's very expensive. They give you like holy oil,
Yeah.
holy water. That's all priced in the PHP. They give you for that price.
Mm-hmm.
Potions, they give you some as well.
Did you say they had potions of
Is
heroism?
it? Yeah, fair, like 5 potions of heroism.
Do they have any scrolls?
That's what kind of spell you're looking for.
Haste.
No.
If you want to be hasted, I have.
Blessed.
Yeah, that's it.
To be fair, heroism.
How much are they? The heroism?
Heroism?
How much for bless? No, maybe I'm getting bless. Just type bless.
Oh my god, please send that to me.
The heroism.
It's a first level spell.
Be about 100 gold each for a potion of heroism. Yeah, fine.
I'll pay for those.
Did you say they had scrolls of protection?
They do protection good heal.
That'd be. Well, I can.
Sorry, another research.
Sorry?
Making lower level spells permanent or making spells permanent.
Don't have that information. It's not my kind of area.
I may have come up with an idea for an item, a weapon.
Okay.
But yeah,
Good to know.
I don't know how to do it. I'll send it to you at some point.
I'm happy it was crushed.
Hmm?
Sometimes.
Oh.
How many
Like your dreams.
scrolls of protection against good people do they have?
6.
6. How much are they?
About 150 gold. That's the landfall.
150 gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get them.
That's
Give me 900 gold.
Remind me the rules. If you read out a spell that's not normally on your spell list, is that possible?
Yeah, just a check and do.
It's just a simple check.
There was a magic. Sorry, should we go?
I was
Can
just
I
gonna.
buy a few scrolls of bless?
Yeah, they have 3 of them.
How much each?
They're 100 gold each.
I'll give them 300 gold.
You said that they were very expensive, but were there weapons that would do radiant damage?
Yeah, it'll just do like an extra d6 of radiant damage.
How much would that be?
15,000 gold. A short sort of.
No.
It's not very powerful item, but it's difficult to like imbue a weapon with like a
Yeah,
radiant damage.
Yeah.
It costs a lot of time to do, and they're very expensive.
that's fair.
So there was a magic shield.
Bless is not the first
There
level,
was?
isn't it?
Are there any magic shields for sale here?
Scroll?
No.
Okay.
The only saw was in the forge.
That's fine. Thank you very much.
What am I tuned to right now?
In that case,
See, I have one. I'm not attuned to it, but I am carrying it so I don't get stabbed.
what?
Magic shield.
No, it's yours.
Yeah.
Bless.
Would we rather have cure wounds in my dagger of 10 uses, or would we rather have invisibility for today?
I think your wounds, I don't think invisibility is
Yeah.
going to
Cure
help.
wounds? Okay.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
have devil sight and stuff, and we've got these.
Okay, in that case, I won't buy any potions of healing because that's basically my 10 bottles of it. That's what I'd use it for. Get off the ground.
How much do?
Wake up!
How much do devils? Looking at my instruments, how much do devils and fiends do magic?
It depends.
Lower.
It depends. The lower level ones, not much. You get higher and higher and higher.
They'll get more spell
More
cast.
powerful ones, what I guess the ability is. Archdevils probably can quast.
Quest.
They can quast spells. They can cast.
Not if they don't have hands.
You can do them innately.
Out of
Regenerate. Oh no! You took both of them. Stop doing
Matthew,
this.
one more question. Do they have the heal spell in the scroll?
No, but they can probably get one for you. Magical Side would give you one to either. If I'm asking it. You'll go there and value. If I'm Magical Side will come to you again, that's all I know.
I think that's all my things that I would think of.
Yeah, I can't think of
So I'm
anything
happy
else.
to agree.
Like,
anything that does counter to charms?
Because it doesn't cost me spell slots to cast that.
Not really, no.
I've got
I'll
three
bring
scrolls.
the head.
Okay. Do we know how devils and demons fight?
Well, you can
Claws
do
and
tactics. So they long aerial combat, most likely fly. Obviously, there's different types of devils and demons, depending on the devil, depends how they fight. So, chain devils, they like to keep a good distance, they swing in with their chains. Horn devils, fly in, dive, bomb, stamp, get out of combat. Very basic, combat growth of soldiers, and they just go in and attack. When you get to the more powerful ones, like Erases, who are these, flying, winged, very, very tactically minded warriors, that's where it gets most difficult. They like to, again, keep distance, but also getting close. They're quite quick, most of the devils, and most of them, Mr. Erases is quite quick. You get the Epiphanians, which are just giant, evil balls of horror and death, which just will run up to you mindlessly and just twat you until you stop moving, which never normally stops because they just keep pulling your corpse over the place.
Can they fly, those ones?
Yes, but not
Most
all.
things can.
Pretty much every devil can fly, apart from like
Bone
Olmia
devils.
or Bone Devil.
I don't think
Chain
bone.
devil.
I don't think bone or
So
chains.
make sure everyone's got some way of getting up into the air.
Well, they actually advise against flying because they will just come at you. And all angles. These things again, you're not like flying and fighting. You're fighting the creature that flies. They're much more
Many of
skilled.
them.
Yeah.
You'll learn that you won't get any bonuses from flying over them because they'll just meet you in there,
Mhm.
often or not. That's what they do all day. They spend the whole day fighting.
The thing is, they can fly, but most of them are melee based.
So they fly close.
The thing that we gotta really worry about is when we start getting fucking pit fiends and shit going at us.
Can he's an archdival, it's probably goes without saying, but the corrode and touch for display that affects magically magically thingy.
What you're aware of, any metal.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, that's why
There's a cat in the line.
I shot and grasp it. No, joking.
Oh, it's got the bad touch.
Yeah. I mean, my AC without armor is not bad.
I am on.
I can do this after the break if you're on a break. I was just going to look up a book of demonology and see.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
what the AC
They have books on
Trace
demons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a book on demons.
Oh, okay.
Like, encouraging the reading of demon practice.
That makes sense.
We want a history of demons and
Be
stuff,
childlike.
like what they are. Yeah, go on then. Like a demon Omicron.
Okay,
They're not risking that shit for the hands.
that's fair.
Kind of keep that. But yeah, a book on the brief history of demons, different kinds of demons, what they can do, and
Mhm.
tactics.
Full
Fine.
Yeah.
16 my shield. Just a
Well, your armor's not out. The chieftain's armor's made of like bone.
It's cheese plate.
It's plate because it classes as plate mail, but it's made of like wood, stone, bone.
Right, that makes me feel a bit better.
Is anyone else wearing metal armor?
I am, but I can
Yours
take it off.
is magic. Okay. I will change my armor to the brass armor.
Yeah. I'm
So
gonna change
Won't
it.
melt, I believe.
Feels like corroded.
Corroded.
Yeah, it'll still be corroded. But I've got some spares in my bag.
Is hell hot like the?
Depending on layer. Different layers, different temperatures. Avanda's pretty fucking warm. With one of death. This is really warm.
Would mind ever matter work on armor? Turning metal into wood or brain matter?
Yes, but it would instead be made of that material.
That's what I'm saying.
So like a metal armor would lose a lot of its value because
Yes.
it's made of wood instead.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it would be wooden armor. It wouldn't be as effective.
The AC would go down.
It would go down like 12.
Just thinking. As a weapon.
Yeah.
I guess
What's
the
used
only
on
thing,
you?
I guess the only thing that we can do is ask if they've got spare armor that you know.
Mm.
I was going to say, I imagine this is all like, what before you they play you, whatever. Cassius will refuse to come over and will offer sets of ring assembly playmail to you two. It's not magical. Carol will be one of Carol will be magical. You all will be magical. Just a suit of playmail.
That's fine.
They would also offer Cassius himself will go. I have some items for you that may be quite useful. For Caro, you know, a suit of armor. Minor enchantment, but maybe beneficial. If you were forced to do, you have the one set made up. I'll hand you a suit of full plate.
That's perfect.
Full plate, again, kind of silver armor, like, you know, a golden robe that we assembly on chest. Yours is very similar, yours is a +1. We also potentially have some useful items. I have 2 potions of supreme healing I will offer you. Anyone take one?
I'll take one.
I will
I'll
take one.
Oh.
I was going to say for you.
Well,
You take mine.
I will give that to you. Edda.
You take mine.
No, Edda. I'll hand you a scroll. And this is a scroll of mass heal.
Oh.
Okay.
Right, use it twice.
Is it superior or supreme? Sorry. Supreme.
Does my plate have the fucking radiant assembly on it as well?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
This is reserved for you
But
if
yours
you're on the
like-
floor, so you can
Right.
use that.
Yours has it, but it's not as like impressive.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
there.
Thank
Yours is
you.
like gold or native fancy. Is there anything else we can provide you before you depart? The hand collection holy oil. Holy oil ones.
Yeah, I've picked up a load of holy oil and
Very well.
Your best
Mine.
wishes.
Yes, I indeed wish you all the best.
Don't want to be cheeky, but I'll just say it. Could we have a hero's feast?
It would take a while to cast. I could go and perhaps source one, which would be a little while.
Is there one thing?
It'll probably be tomorrow by the time.
Never mind then.
We are using that ring.
Spell store on there.
I'll use the ring.
So with being able to keep
Yeah.
the Chiefs play on fully tuned.
Yeah, I'll take the ring of spell storing.
Very well. I wish you all the best. May the gods guide your path.
Mm.
You just look to Kara. And then another paladin will come up. We'll place a tuning fork in the middle. We'll be muttering some arcane words. And we'll cast a plane shift on you all. You're all willing creatures.
Mhm.
Yes.
You feel that sensation, that rushing sensation of hot and cold. You're pulled across space. And you appear in a desolate wasteland, one you've seen before. A red sky full of smoke. The ground you stand on is, a bit of a dirt and battered lands. You all can see structures, battered and destroyed, twisted plants and foliage is all kind of burnt away, twisted and destroyed. On the horizon, you see a river of magma. And just past that, a huge war. Floating fortresses of metal firing cannons down at this two clashing armies of demons and devils. You see strange, mechanical constructs driving towards this with demons and devils atop, firing these cannons and crossbows, all variety and engaged. And this war's a good few miles away from you. You can still hear it though. You look around and you see a scarred land, mountains in the distance, an old twisting tower, ruined of probably a once town. And flying above you, or moving towards you, you see several figures. Several creatures wrapped in chains, several demonic infernal figures of glowing, and one large winged horned devil, like as if you all begin drifting towards you, as you all see those infernal contracts of markings now reappear and glow red.
Take the banner. Let's go.
Gonna take a quick 2-minute break while I set the map up. We'll be back in just a second. I'm back. So, I might remember to edit half that out for like 10 minutes of nonsense. Pick up, you guys are standing, you see the kind of river of lava.
I'm levitating.
My hair is levitating. And these 6 creatures approach you. 2 white bone devilish creatures, these kind of spiked bones all up their back. Their faces are kind of like, what's what I'm for? Gaunt and just bone with flesh on them. You see behind, flying above them, a large red and orange skinned devil. 2 large horns, a set of wings holding this kind of fork like trident. And then at the behind between them, look at your flying bases.
Yeah.
One of them for now. Because the Horn Devils the flank. The 2 Bone Devils up the road. And then kind of behind the Bone Devils, we see 3 roughly humanoid-sized creatures, but they are wrapped in bandages and chains. As they approach, in Infernal, the Horn Devils, and people obviously speak Infernal. Ah, the bounties. Fetch them for our power. It's going to be initiative, please.
That was the last thing you've ever said.
No, it wasn't.
No, just tend to like let's go
Oh,
away.
wow.
The owl as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
shame about the D8, but the D20 actually pulled through one.
They would have given talent to mine as well.
Mine sucks.
Oh, we're gonna have a bad day.
I got a 27 on mine.
We might as well not. No one else, might as well plan anything.
Right.
I got a 20. Yeah, but
Stop
that's
on.
about
19.
low
19.
I'm not worth it.
19 for Salvan.
I will most likely be flying at some
Cool.
point.
Erdan.
22.
Nice. Harris.
13.
I think I'm running badly today because Clint got a 16.
That is bad for him.
Mm.
It's like Giggy rolling sub 20.
Iggy.
Not good. 20.
Caro.
Can I flick you?
19.
Yes.
And
With
Lotus.
D8s.
27.
So, top of the round.
That's with the D8.
Yeah.
Top of the round is Motus.
How far are they from the people on the ground?
Right? Or where are you? About like 5 feet away.
Um,
Bone Devils.
I'm gonna just divine favor, and then I'm gonna attack. I can't get a flanking bonus from anyone, can I?
No.
So somebody else will get it with me. Uh, 17.
I'm going to be devils.
7,
I'll bring my
2.
devils next time.
That is a miss. Swings down kind of
It's a rare miss.
You swing trying to hit this thing, but you can't do it short because there's no flesh there. You just kind of go wide. I didn't realise that I'm hitting his skeleton.
Yeah, I realised it because it's 24.
This time you swing it right where you attacking with the.
And Crimson Warhammer.
Yeah. This time you swing down, slam inside the bones.
Yep. I've got divine favor up.
You do. God devils.
Nah, they're not worth it.
We need to say things.
So it'll be 19 points of damage.
Damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I'm doing on my turn. I'm just stepping through them.
For my knowledge, which one did you attack?
Sorry.
That one, brilliant, thank you very much.
Airline, no time.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Where am I?
You know what?
And that. Let's see here.
I'm like, I'm saving my stuff. Caro's like, I'm going to exterminate you.
That's if I drop it, if I get a crit, that's what I roll.
Can the one that Motus just attacked make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Let me try. I'll drop my bones. There we go. Oh, a little bit. Different save?
Yeah.
There's a 20.
Fails. And takes. Oh. 34 necrotic damage
Ooh.
from Toll the Dead.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. And your attack?
I have a bonus action. But I won my turn there.
Iggy, your go.
Okay. I couldn't find a price for holy oil, but I've got it, and I've got it on my weapon, so I'll pay whatever it is.
You're applying it on your turn. Right, for a minute. Bonus action
How-
applying your turn.
Bonus action. What does it do?
There's an extra, I think it's 2d6 damage.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to apply it.
Let me just check real quick. So it's 25 gold per vial.
Mm-hmm.
It's just an extra 2d6 for
and 4 hours, so 25 gold each.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll sort that out in a bit.
Same sort of water bottle.
Cool. What's people are fighting?
Yeah.
Can I get flanking with someone?
No, right now.
Unless you get over towards me.
Should be a pack tactics, can't you?
Yeah, back to us.
I'll move up next to Max then.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do your abilities better.
That's okay. I was just thinking things through about for other people. I'm a stab at it with my rapier, by the way.
For it.
I think that's probably a hit. Where is my rapier? 22 to hit.
That hits.
1d8 plus 5 plus sneak attack. I'll sink a psychic blades into that. Because why the heck not? That's not great.
It's not awful.
Not awful. It's not great.
Nice 50 as well.
Yeah. Are they immune or anything to psychic damage?
Yeah, they're not.
10, 26, 31. 31.
Nice.
32. 32. 32.
Nice.
And then I'm not with flanking anyone, so I'm not helping anyone out particularly, so I'm gonna scooch back here.
Yeah.
You're gonna go behind me.
Yes.
So you just literally moved in, stabbed him, and then moved.
Yeah, give someone else space.
Yeah.
Don't get in your way.
Yeah.
Don't get stabbed.
I know, I think it's
Stab
brilliant.
on your attack.
Attacking the same one.
0 against it. It's just the idea of taking
27
around me and going stab.
Yo, I'm just gonna borrow your shoulder dead quick. Back again.
11 lightning damage. Next thing to
I
attack it has
forgot to add in
advantage.
the damage for the holy oil.
That's
Oh my god.
crit.
Woo!
10, 12. You only double the dice, don't you?
Yes.
10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. 19 lightning damage again. Did you get the first?
Yes, I did.
And then the next person to attack it has advantage. And I'm going to move here.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my turn.
Carry your turn.
Which one's got the advantage?
This one here.
Ah, poor body. That straight or cocked?
That's straight.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's 34 to hit.
Hits.
That's atrocious. 14.
14. Okay.
So
Another straight line with more bones being chipped apart. This thing is looking pretty fucking rough.
second attack. 18.
Just misses 19.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up as well. I'll get better.
Save.
I'll improve.
Click's turn.
Oh, it's Jessica.
6 shooter or something.
21 to hit the first one. It's dead. It's 7 hit points left. 4 hit points left. And then we'll swing around for attack number 2.
Okay.
On the horn devil this time. So you hit. Nice one. Okay, it's up. It's one off your
Do you know how I'm plugging in?
Yeah. I wouldn't ask, but it's literally telling me like,
I'm going to die.
yeah.
it's just going to do it. It's going to save some ability, just fires once. 60
He gets his first round as a second. So he gets a third attack.
Bingo.
Gloomstalker.
Hits. Oh god. There's 20 points of damage on the second one. Again, the second shot on the horn double. That ends his turn. Harry, shall I go?
So there's one there. There's the blue slab that's above us. Is that flying?
It is, yeah.
So first bonus action going to mutate myself, so I look like that. And then my action is turn around.
Do you now have the Mega Mind Brain?
Yes.
Yeah, the brain does grow in size when you guys left one.
Does it? Cool.
That's it. It's your fault.
And the next one is what? 20 feet in front of me, or 15 feet?
About 10 feet.
Just an imagining ego whip, not just whip it.
Go for it.
Make a. Let me double check that.
Needs a saving throw for it.
I think it's a saving throw.
Oh dear, that's gonna be. Oh no, it's not in, is it?
It's an in save of 21 probably.
As an action, you whip an energy out towards the creature. On a hit, the creature. So I got a hit first.
I think I've read that poorly.
Have you read it? And then it
I think
says.
it's a saving throw.
Okay, so make an intelligence saving throw.
I'll double check real quick.
And it's not a spell, is it?
No, it's just
It's an ability.
Ego whip. As an action, you whip psionic energy out towards a creature within 30 feet of you. On a hit, the creature takes 2d6. So yeah, it's an attack roll from you, first of all.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably going to hit.
Is it my intelligence?
So use your intelligence plus proficiency.
So,
It's 13.
19.
19, that's bang on hit.
So make. Yeah, that's the
So
hit.
now it takes 2d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
So make intelligence. I've currently got a
Take 6 psychic damage.
22 on the save.
I believe that passes. You know, like a DC is 21.
Yeah.
So no
Seven.
effect.
No storm.
Alrighty.
Wait, is int your save?
Yeah, for the 6 mind
It's like
stuff,
the
yes.
psionic abilities of this.
Oh, okay.
But it's the same because they have a +2 like blood vial, so the
Yeah.
difference is the same. So the DC is just 21.
The Bone Devil's turn. Infernally shouts to Shiva, holy oil! You get rid of that one first.
Great.
And this one here will. It does fly speed.
Can I actually fly?
Yeah, I'm stab the other one there from part then on.
Oh my
Just
god.
10, just 15
That was the
feet
one
in
that
the
I-
sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not too far, but I don't want to be on the ground.
Did you levitate?
I'm
Oh.
mutating, which means I can fly.
I should say that I am 5 foot off the ground because I generally am.
So it's levitating 5 foot there.
This one flies over towards
And
Ignis.
then just fly up.
Attempts to grab you. That is a 23 to hit. Want to grab you?
Defensive duelist.
Yeah, exactly. And a grapple. Tackle as well.
Are they attempted to grapple?
Yeah.
Well, does it need to
No,
make
that's
an
that's opposed athletics and acrobatics.
So
Okay.
I mean, it won't be in the new system because I think the new system's stupid, but that's just what.
Is it a save or anything, or is it just
No,
a check?
your athletics or acrobatics versus their athletics.
I really fancy getting grabbed.
I'm saving my classes, sorry.
Ah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Famous last words. Yeah, that's an 11.
grab you. Attack opportunity from
Isn't it forced movement?
no against it.
Oh.
So Talon, Caro,
Oh, fuck.
Dan, and Rose make opportunity. That's
Oh dear.
Oh my god, am I just die? Do I
Sure,
have-
I'll spend a first level and cast inflict wounds on it.
Do I have flanking at all? Just so I know.
No, it's a
No. I'm just.
When you get your opportunity attack, I believe you do.
So,
Well, no,
Because.
there's nothing flanking it, it's flying above
Oh,
you.
yes,
It's
yes,
just
yeah, that's why I was
It's
asking.
flown over, grabbed it, and as it's flying above you,
21 hits.
it's swinging up.
I was wrong.
Oh,
Sorry.
that guy's dead.
Talon hit is going to, not going to smite it, it's just going to stick it in its face.
No one grabs my Iggy!
That's my friend.
Ooh. I
Um,
could make a joke while going to.
I'm gonna go ahead and put a second level into it,
Okay.
which means I need to do dice counting.
You need to think now. God.
Yeah, I know. So look at all the math I have to do.
Engage with the game mechanics. Oh,
that's 23 necrotic damage from me.
So first fiend.
24 to hit.
Hits.
That's my first level into it.
I feel so loved right now.
So I'm attacking him with 2d12, 2d4 and 10d8 because I'm smiting.
I think it's dead.
It's like the only pound like the only class.
Plus 9.
So 61.
64.
64 on me.
Two main.
Ooh, we
Have you
might
done
have
talents damage yet?
And it's only 5 feet up, so I can land that.
40.
Oh!
Is it
Oh,
like 2 hit
no,
points?
it's low.
Hold on. Have you added on my?
Yeah,
Oh.
town only just standard as Lancy don't use as well. So 3 hit points.
Can I stab it as a reaction
But it will.
when it drops me?
Yeah, for force movement. So you all kind of swiggle and goes, no! And then drops like near this pool of lava.
Oh.
Oh.
Lands over here.
Oh heck.
Do I have a reaction?
Do you have Featherfall?
Iggy should have a token of feather falling on them.
I
Because
do.
I've given everyone a token of feather falling.
Yes.
So you still fall into the lava.
Yeah, it's just slow.
You slowly start dropping.
They're not gonna. How high do they drop them from?
10 feet.
How far do you fall per round?
You fall 6 feet per round.
With a feather falling token there. Okay.
You fall 500 feet normally, I think it's 60 feet.
Wait, I don't think it's a feather falling token. That's
I think that is
I
it.
think if it drops from a certain height as well.
yeah, I don't think it's enough.
You got
check
hey,
I'll
fire
just
them.
check.
Hang on, because I might have something from the coin.
It's all balance.
Where's the coin?
I
Coin.
don't think you have. I think when you attack, you can switch places or something.
When you fall at least 20 feet,
Yeah, it doesn't
you
matter.
descend 60 feet and take no damage from falling. So it doesn't activate. Yeah. I was just thinking, if they slowed down during their turn, I could then get them.
You could.
That's what my
Yeah.
thinking was.
It's a bit low.
D20.
I think thing of is when you
Terrain.
attack, you also have to do something.
The creatures you would attack, you can use your action to force them to roll.
Yeah, happens.
As an action! Aww, why can't that be a reaction? I could drop Motus in the lava. You'd be fine.
It'll hurt.
Vortex
Iggy.
Warp is an action. I can't. Yeah, it's not a reaction.
Do I have any other reactions I can use?
Do you have? You don't have fire. You don't have absorb balance.
No.
If I go in that lava, the radiant armor is the radiant assembly armor is probably fucked. Like, I'm fine.
Yeah, take 49 points of fire damage.
Oof. Okay. There goes all that temp.
The chain devil's
The
turn.
tap was gone already.
No,
Oh.
the additional temporary boost to my max.
Oh.
Yeah.
8.
How high are you flying? You're flying up
15.
Ah, that's not range. So, when one walks up, we'll swing their chains at Talon twice. Give me a 22, which hits. And the second one misses. It's 13 points of damage. Barely a scratch on Talon. He just kind of slowly turns around, full looks at this thing, wings out of his back. Second one swings twice towards Erdan. It's a natural 21.
Oof.
And a 17 on the other.
Misses. Bounced out.
Uh, 23 points of damage.
3 damage.
And his chains wrapped around your body.
Am I restrained?
Blah blah blah. Erdan, the target is grappled.
Grappled. Oh, okay.
See, your speed is 0 basically.
And the third one takes 2 attacks on Motus. That's 1. And then 19.
Nope.
Alright, the horned devils go. You people are tricky. At least one of you is burning. It will fly down quickly. In fact, actually, it'll fly towards Harris. Greetings. Perish now for me, will you? I'll stab you twice.
The breath is foul. And you.
Oh.
Now the coin.
That's what you get for calling it fat.
He's a demon, I don't care.
Are you doing something?
Do you want me to? Nah. Please
I'm
use
calling
on
it
that
a
bit more.
I think that's a no.
28 piercing damage. Then the second attack.
I'm going to use my reaction, which is. I believe it is called. Mind Bag.
Yeah.
You create a shimmering force of energy around you, 5-foot radius. All you and all creatures you choose in the sphere, me, resistance to any damage taken while in the sphere, and gain immunity to second damage.
23 points of
So that'd be half.
piercing damage.
Ow!
That's
Same time is a 22 hit.
Yeah.
And that is 6, 14, so 7 points damage. And then,
How long does that resistance last for?
is anybody a flammable object?
Is anybody what?
A flammable object.
Is anyone a flammable object?
I'm
Did you
metal.
say 8?
No.
Did you say 8 then?
I'm sorry.
No more than usual.
The third one.
Oh, the third one, no. The second
minute,
one.
he gives you any flammable.
What?
Instead, the third one's not attacking you.
I've got a
No,
tail.
the second attack, quarter damage.
Oh,
8, 7,
that's more.
That does stick out your arm. doesn't it?
Yeah, I've got a tail.
13.
After all, yeah.
Except twice.
Yeah,
14 from half.
Oh, it's not an object,
Oh,
is
yeah.
it? It's
It's being worn or carried, I'd imagine.
In fact,
Yeah.
no, it's going to do instead. It swings its tail around towards you, Harris. That's a 23 to hit.
Ow.
You take 11, so 5 points damage. Can you make a con save for me?
For what?
For this effect?
Is it a con? Doesn't say.
No, you need to make a con save to hit, you make a con
Oh,
save.
he's
Yeah.
hit with something.
oh, it doesn't look low. That looks low.
14.
Fail. Can you reduce your hit points?
Oh.
Is that a poison
That's
effect?
okay. I know, no. Talon's turn. With initiative of 1.
He read the thing wrong.
He got 1.
Yeah.
Talon got 1 on initiative.
Natural 1.
That's impressive.
Natural 20.
Oh.
He was just really waiting for that strike to be good.
Yeah, so he's got his chains wrapped around him at the minute. He just doesn't care. And the thing's in front of him, which kind of holds the chain and pulls the thing into the lance. It takes. He's not going to smite it just yet because it's just a critter. He's not going to use a smite. That's a 12. That's another 12. 34 damage. I'm going to stab it through the chest. Infernal scum. Second attack. Give a natural 20. Ooh! Just want to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
No,
No.
I don't think it.
What do you do?
We believe
That's
you.
even worse. That's 2. It's 12. 12. So it's.
Can you get out?
I mean, I've
I
got
forgot
one
to add divine
twice.
smite. So divine smite. So essentially 2 needs.
You're in lava.
Yeah,
It might burn up.
And on the
it's
first one?
magic.
The first one.
It's
the
immune to
second one.
mundane damage.
That's a crit.
Oh, okay.
It's lava.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay, you are doing
Improved divine smite gets the extra
Who
D8.
goes
Yeah.
first?
I'm not
Is
sure.
it? I thought
it. No, not improved. The divine smite gets an extra D8, but the improved is just the D8.
At the start
That's
of
only
the
1,
match.
yeah.
You're correct.
Not
I think
crit.
they can get that for you.
Alrighty. Ends his turn. Back to the top. Motors.
I'm going to use my action to go dragon.
Yoink me out.
I've got a dragon here if you want.
Grab one right. Yeah, I'll show the mine's in the back of the box.
And what I want to do is
It's a
just,
black dragon, unfortunately. I don't
is just fly and pick Iggy up out of the lava. Do you want to be placed anywhere?
You would take damage from touching the lava.
I don't believe that really matters.
Make a slight hand check if you just grab him for claw. Because otherwise you're going to miss the stick.
Nah, well, it's fine.
You just kind of just stick your whole hand in.
Yeah, I'll take the damage you done.
You take the lava as a whole.
You're not immune to fire damage.
Not in that form.
Can you drop me?
Weird, man.
Yeah, ask Matt that.
not a fucking red dragon. You're radiant.
Oh, okay. I'm not saying that. It's just my brain
I can
processes
take
that.
away the dragon form.
And give me a new better one.
I'm not saying it's wrong, but
I
my
love it, he doesn't
Hey.
know it.
you have a dragon form.
Can you drop me point down on that guy?
Yes.
I was gonna say, I can kill that guy really easily. He's on 3 hit points.
Yeah, if you drop me on him.
3 fire damage.
Oh,
How much?
53.
Okay.
to squish him.
To squish him.
Use Iggy's
He's
and
bad down for the time being.
Yeah.
Where are you moving to?
I think we've done this before where I've been dropped on someone and done damage.
Yeah, damage as well. Depends how high you fall.
Basically want to just land point down and then try
Because
and...
you're next, aren't you?
More or
yeah,
less.
That's the next, and then I think
You do have a featherfall token on you.
So,
It'll go off.
can I mean, to be fair though, if you miss, you're going back in the lava.
Drop me over from here.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get you out of the lava.
Okay.
And then I'll just try and get in a position where I can fucking breath weapon the people above and not clip errors. Like the best angle I can. With 80 feet.
yeah, you can easily get like here and just breathe like.
Yeah. That's gonna have to be next turn because, like, it was my action to turn.
Where did you put Iggy?
Where did he want it?
Basically dropping me straight down onto the dude's head so I can stab him as an aerial weapon. Yeah.
I'll check my
So
thing.
Improvise sticky!
it literally is just like me picking you up, rotating in the air, and then just
Yes.
as I'm moving.
So you're dropping Phineas?
Aerial missile.
How high up?
Over here.
How high do you?
Maybe 10 feet.
10
so I don't
feet,
activate
yeah.
the token.
Land there.
Do I manage to... If I'm going straight
Make an
down?
attack roll, roll a 1, you fall back in order.
That's fair.
He's not quite able to succeed.
Oh.
That's a 13?
13, you miss, but you land next to it, hit the ground.
I'm so close. Use the coin for the auto succeed.
Huh?
Use the coin and auto
Yeah.
succeed.
My turn. There's a guy
That's why I
who's got
said-
me enchained.
Quite crazy.
Yes. Oh, start of your turn, because you're in the
In a
chain.
game
Oh.
of luck,
Yeah.
you get the bender.
It depends when I'm allowed to use it though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's kind of my point. Like the fight's so strong.
I love it so much. I can't believe the blue slot's dead.
He died. I saw him.
That's what happens in chess, right?
When the lava.
That's fine.
Isn't the blue one the magic one?
Uh,
Isn't that really nasty?
I don't remember.
They're all nasty, but I mean, like.
Ella, start it.
Yes.
The devil isn't already grappling a creature until the grappling target restrained takes start each of its turns. Take terrible. 2 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
2 damage. Am I grappled or restrained?
Oh, grapple.
Yeah, on your turn it was going to do its
Alright.
damage again.
I'm going to do a radiant strike
Okay.
or a radiant smite. Is that what it's called?
It's told that I could.
Yeah, radiant smite. So I make an attack roll, use my wisdom.
I think so.
Oh,
So
no,
it's
it's just.
plus 13.
I'm thinking of the one that you
That would be a 25 to hit.
That's the first
Can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Certainly try.
And it's going to take 5 to 10
In
plus
this
7.
one as well, I get like a,
Radiant.
Is that your fault?
I get a rechargeable. Yeah, that is, yeah. Look,
Plus 16.
got
He is blinded.
It's got what?
It's got heat wings.
And he takes.
Yeah.
That's cool. Is that on the character sheet?
38
Oh, you
radiant
can't see the
damage.
extra amount, but-
Oh, okay.
Oh, notice you also back the chain devil hit you before?
No, it missed. No. Can you see that properly?
End your turn?
It's a bit small.
Yeah, that was my turn.
Iggy, your turn?
This guy's getting
There you go.
a dagger to the back.
Mhm.
Not flanking.
Actually, question, because it's not clear here. Do I do the extra 2d8 on top of the 10, 5d10 plus 20 plus 7 when I do a radiant smite?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So So the radiant smite is something separate from the radiant, like the extra 2d8 damage I do. But I do also do that 2d8 when I do a radiant smite. Or
It's for your melee attack.
oh, okay. So he takes an extra 8 radiant damage on top of that.
Okay.
38. So 46 damage total.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
19.
It's more gravelly.
Just hits, bang on.
You're welcome. Yeah.
That was with
More
my
like that.
dagger. So no, it wasn't. It was my rapier. Otherwise, it would have messed. I was reading from my rapier stats.
I
Sorry.
know it's just like my voice doesn't change much. My tone does.
More than enough to kill it.
Probably.
Just that.
He died. I saw it.
Do or die.
Table flip.
No, Harris is
You
dead.
would
I
feel-
saw it.
Whoa!
Hey!
Harris is dead. Moose is dead.
Everyone's
the
dead. It's
Lion
not
Devil's
being
dead.
dead. Everyone's died.
It's just that many is like.
So only
I
me
got a
and Cal.
travel token.
Less than 60 feet.
No, it's 20 feet.
Yeah.
Where was that?
Where that was.
That looks about right. And then Iggy. Oh, Iggy was moving, weren't they? Or probably about to move.
How many monsters are still up?
Four.
4.
The Chain Devil Odin's been hitting and is currently wrapping up Odin. I think another Chain Devil has been attacked by Talon. And
That
there's.
one has been attacked by Talent, that one, them two there. One's got Ellen grappled.
Yeah.
But just took a hefty hit.
Yeah. I'm going to try and finish off.
Right on the edge.
Looking dex check. You can probably cross the lava if you want to.
No.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have a good acrobatics?
You could try and
Plus
jump the
5.
lava pool.
Okay.
I still wouldn't do it if I denied to.
Do
No.
it for the fun. Do it
Not
for the
unless I desperately needed to.
fun.
That one was with my
Otherwise
dagger.
It's boring. We're here for
23 to hit.
Yeah. Looks like you're dead.
Plus 4 plus sneak attack because I didn't use it on the previous hit.
Ah, that's why.
Plus it's holy oiled. 8, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18?
18? It's not dead, I like it.
I might psychic blade for that just to get out.
I can kill it. I do low damage.
18. I'm just thinking,
You
have
really
I
got
added
mobbing
anything
on.
to this
Hmm?
that I
You're
can't?
very good at mobbing on.
Just still.
No, I'll leave it at that.
Alright.
But I will. Let's see, I was here, right?
Yeah. I know you're there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Mhm.
Action, bonus action movement. Yeah, that's me done.
Start on your turn.
So the one that Iggy's just attacked,
Mhm.
I'm going to lightning launcher it.
Go for it.
19 to hit.
Hits.
It takes
Max.
19 damage, and the next thing to attack it has advantage.
It's dead. Still just under.
Okay. That is a 23 to hit.
Hits.
4, 5, 6, 7, 12 damage.
Now dead.
Is that?
Which one was that?
The one, not the one on you.
Oh, okay.
Just because the way that it got injured, it looked really low from the information I got. So I was like, I'll try. I tried to finish. Thought I'd try and finish for 1.
Yeah.
Then Harris is currently.
Engaged.
Yeah. So what I'm
Didn't
gonna.
realise you announced
What
it.
type of devil is
Congratulations.
this? What is it?
That
What
is a
armament?
horn.
Engaged.
What armament does it have?
What's that?
What armament does it have?
It is currently a very big devil. 2 large horns holding a 4 trident, basically.
Okay.
2 big old wings.
Just coming around behind it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
no,
I get right adjacent to it, flank it with Harris,
Yeah.
threaten it?
Yeah.
Basically.
This
I'm
is.
marrying myself. I wear my ring out. Married myself. It's the real thing.
That more stable, right? Yeah.
But it also helps if I stop knocking the table by
Yeah,
snacking
also.
from it, so I'll just move all my
Do
snacks
that,
away.
but I am up there now.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Lovely. Carry your go.
I'll flank the one that's got
Hold on.
yeah.
You say that in the hopes that it would come help you.
No, I was saying that as in, is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
I think your Talon's got the one on him, he's fine.
So the average is like 54.
Just do 12 plus 8.
No, I was just working out the
17s.
averages.
Yeah.
Breath weapon.
That's 32 to hit.
Well, 54 damage. Which is not to sneeze on.
That'll damage this one, look.
Fairly damaged, taking a few rough hits. Oh, sorry, he's not been touched yet. Apologies.
The one that... No, he's attacking the one that's attacking me.
Yeah.
That I just did...
Sorry, I took damage to the one before. Sorry.
That I just did 46 damage to.
You did. That one's dead. I'm not attacking that one.
Oh, it's already...
Ah.
This one's still alive.
What, the one that I zapped a bit?
Yeah.
And the one that I stabbed.
Damage the one
I'll go for the one foot.
Well, there was a third one there, so you could move. The,
Oh no, sorry, no, so the one you just you told the dead, I think that one's still alive.
yeah.
Sorry, damage A, not C. Mistake.
But I told the dead... I did
One
told the
grappling
dead on the Bone Devil.
Oh, so that was taking no damage then. The one grappling you was taking no damage.
No, I attacked him on my second turn with a Radiant Smite. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
And that did
So
40...
the bird devil's not grappling you, it's the chain devil that's grappling you.
Yeah. But I did the one I did a told dead was the Bone Devil, who's now dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I said.
Right, so I'm going after the chain.
The bird devil's dead, the chain devil's last left alive. Which is
Right.
the one that's got the head and grapple.
That is...
The one that is grappling Erdan should be damaged.
It is, yeah, it's taking a damage.
Great.
Yeah.
That's
18
I think
points
that's what
on the
yours
first
is.
hit.
It took 46 damage. 47?
Ah, there we go. So that is recorded somewhere then.
It's got
It's the right
got
round right
So how much
number.
damage did you do?
18.
It's still up or whatever.
Second attack is 34 to hit.
Hits.
That's 19 points of damage.
What's that just under?
Oh, come on.
3 hit points.
Fuck's sake. Why do I always leave him? I got anything. Can I headbutt it as a bonus action?
No. Clicks 10 next up.
I know, but I want to kill him.
Can you bonus action shove it?
Yeah, that's an attack. That's an action.
Oh shit, you can. Does it
I
take
can.
damage?
I don't think so.
You can shove it.
What is it? Shield slam.
Shield master can
Am
just...
I about to kill everything
smack it on the
else?
shield.
Because it's just breath weapon.
Need to find the feet.
It's like, how many times can you dragon form? You just can.
It's still a form, is the 0.
But the form has hit points.
Doesn't
per
do
day.
damage, I can
Yes,
just
it does.
push him.
Okay.
That is...
And push him into lava. Might take it
So
now.
like, if I go into it, it
No.
still can be hit.
I want to try and push it to
So
see if I can break the
it's 0
grapple.
and then I do for the day.
Okay. How far can you
Yeah.
push it?
5 feet.
It wouldn't break the ground.
But
Well, I'll still try, so I don't know.
She'll watch it.
Yeah, it doesn't actually tell me what to do.
Let's make a attack roll using strength and proficiency.
Because I'm flanking, I still count as advantage or...
I will check the feet for you.
so the reason that Matt gave me the form is because I used a giant eagle everywhere,
Strength
and I used to do mathematics about how quickly I could get to places, and Matt was probably like, "I'm done,
Just have a dragon.
I'm done."
Yeah, it's in dragon eagle sense.
26.
26.
Yeah, just be the dragon that you cast
Fly
based
from
on.
back. Clicks down. Oh, there's a disadvantage, you know. 220 power weapon. It's dead. It's got 3 months left.
Splat.
Just point blank, just blow its head off.
I just push it into the gun.
Shove it and it stumbles back. Looks around, not caring, it's moved 5 feet, and it's just a barrel of a gun on its head. And just blows the side of
Are
its
you
head off.
telling
That's not
me
very good
that
weapon.
Click did the
Just-
fucking like meme of the fucking 2 astronauts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Last
a
thing
gun
he hears
all
is...
along.
Like it was flat all along.
And then
Oh,
it's
wait,
going to
last
do
thing
a
it is-
second shot on the horn devil. 3. That's 60 is just Trying to shoot again. Hits. I'll go away taking a storm and try and put a poison down here because he knows better. 8 plus 7. That's 15 points of damage. And clicks turn. Harry, try go?
And you go with the. Is it the Horn Devil that's on me?
Yes.
Is that an attack? Or
It is.
you should have advantage. So.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm flanking you.
29.
Hits.
Intelligence 8. Oh, 2d6. 10 psychic damage.
Nice.
And the intel save roll?
It rolled a 15. Fail.
It is stunned.
And
Wait, does that mean it falls?
Yes.
So I just look over and just
That's that man.
That's okay.
watch it.
Selwyn's like, move it out of the way.
I'm
I
gonna.
mean, I came here to threaten
I'm
it,
just
so I
gonna
didn't
float
need to.
down gently to where then.
Takes 5 points of damage. You get next to it on?
How long does that stun last for? Just a turn.
Yes, but it's gonna make a on its turn. It's gonna make a.
Oh.
It's the stunned condition.
It's the stun condition.
Is that your? Is that like a cantrip?
Yes.
Effectively, yes.
That's pretty damn good.
That's very damn good.
You know all those brains we've been.
Yeah.
No, I can do it.
Yeah.
Chain. Oh, sorry, start your turn, Harris.
The ironic thing about that is Harris, you can like
You
enter
take- you
stun
lose
condition as a
15
bonus
hits.
action
Wait, from what?
after we've
If this
finished.
thing stung you with its tail, that's saving you.
Well, I
If
mean,
you
we
fail,
still
you
got-
lose 15 hit points to start your turn.
We still got Gary Dora.
No, the Gravion.
The Gravian.
Is it
Well,
poison?
not Gary Dora.
Yep.
The Gravian.
Okay.
But still.
Are you poisoned or something?
Have an infernal wound.
And Cerseus.
Oh,
Am I poisoned?
An infernal wound. The wound doesn't stop bleeding. You take extra damage at starting your turn. The chain devil, it will release its chains from Talon and will swing. You had a bunch of that saving throw. Swing its chain. Well, it's 2 chains. One at Taro, could have killed me.
I didn't
One
kill
at
him.
Click.
I killed him.
Of course I killed me.
Are these
Taro.
range
anyone-
attacks?
Is anyone around near me, Caro or Click? Within 5
Taro
feet
is
of me.
there.
Is Caro there?
Yeah,
Is
Taro's
he
there.
within 5 feet?
No.
Sad.
That hits probably that's a 17 plus 8.
So I go.
15 points damage to Click.
Question from.
Yes.
Can I reaction catch the chain?
No.
Ah.
The Horn Devil's turn. So the end of its turn it makes its turn?
End of its turn.
Yeah.
Get wrecked.
Fail.
Still stunned.
Talon's turn.
Oh.
That's nice, that is.
I'm just like, oh, it's sad. Thinking about every single time I just sat there being stunned.
Every time.
Forcibly just putting that into his head.
It's 23 damage from Talon.
Hope you like it.
Oh, he's
I
now
realised
dead.
the brains weren't the enemy. They were the monsters.
Standing down. Advantage. Hits. Max damage. 8 points of damage. It's not going to use a space lot because the thing is taking some damage, but. Yeah. Motish, your turn.
Can I? Who's left? I guess.
Is that it? Is it
Is
just
it
the
just
one?
that guy?
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna full on like land on him and just breathe when I'm on top of him.
Go for it.
Well, he automatically fails because he's stunned. So it's
Because it's a strength of dex save, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a dex
Sad.
save.
Yeah, to be fair, that's the thing with like
Be a bit brutal, but yeah.
most mind flayers, like they don't have any dex saves.
So
that
it's 53 points of radiant
once
damage,
they stun you, they can push. They've still got their beat down. Doesn't matter damage on something.
and I recharge it.
You do recharge.
Just inherited powers.
So he takes 53 points of radiant damage,
Check.
and
Sorry,
any.
before I was quick, I want to check one thing very quick. I don't think that should.
Are you worried about giving Harris a
I think
stun?
I worded it badly because the original thing is grapple, not stunned. And I think I put stunned as the second word, so it should just be grapple, not stunned.
Oh.
Yeah, I believe he doesn't have any. He can make the save, but I basically.
Well, it
thematically
might not be
want
stunned, so it'll just not end its turn. I'm going to double check.
See if we can do something on
I
this.
mean, you want to reread it, right? I mean,
Because on the one I've got, I've got the original one.
I'm only reading what you put on the
I
sheet.
think I've put it on the wrong way. So it says an action, you whip psychic energy,
Yeah.
which creature within 30 feet of you, and a hit the creature takes 2 6
On
damage.
fail is
Addition,
stunned.
the target will take talent saving throw. Fail save, the creature is grappled.
That makes much more sense for a.
So that is, what I've done is when
Single
I
use ability.
Updated form, because I'm only going for what I can see on here, like really.
yeah, what I've done is because I've put it, because that's all your, I took all your actions off, you can find, I put it on the item. When I put it back in, I put stun, not grappled. My bad. Yeah, I'll fix that for you in a sec. On my one, that's what grappled.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So it does have a turn.
Is it flying?
It would still be flying.
It does.
We'll say
change
because
it.
you grappled it, it fell.
Technically,
Yeah.
it would fall because it's.
Because it can't move, so it falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Say, falls prone, it was a 2, falls prone. Down talons looking over and stabbed it, so nothing changes what you're going to do. But on its turn,
I know what your issue is. It's how they format magic items on D&D
it's
Beyond.
weird because I can't add, you can't cast it spells with a click at will, it just lets you do it all the time. There's no way, because I've been tracking spells. It's really weird.
This is why for the longest time when I used anything that was homebrew, I used like Adventurous Codex because it was easier. Like you put everything in, but it worked. Like because it was
Just
better.
speaking of item, just the at will ones, is that alarm, command, blare, detect thoughts?
Yes.
So it's levitate, mind spike, suggestion, the 3-day.
Yes.
No,
So at will is friends. 3
3
times days alarm, command, blare, detect thoughts, levitate, mind, spike, suggestion.
Right. Okay, so
Twice days confusing compulsion, dominate person, modify memory, select a
Yeah.
static mental prison, suggestion, mass suggestion, and 1 2 days
Yeah.
dominate most difficult mind and psychic screen.
Oh. Is that one each of one out?
You can have once per day.
screen.
It will fork attack.
Wait, where's psychic screen?
It's sort of at the bottom, near the one of the last ones on the list.
Right there. 1 a day, dominate monster,
Right.
feeble mind,
Yeah,
psychic
yeah.
stream.
It will
Okay.
fork attack.
Actually formatted different on the phone.
Because the phone's awkward. Fork attack. Towel. It'll stand up. The price of that was really 0, so blind on the ground. Disadvantage is straight. Towel.
Prone.
It's another 20 pound 18. It hits Talon, unfortunately.
Is it prone?
Yes.
Is this functional attack rolls? Yeah, use it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at this on my computer because it's
Second attack's on Carol.
I'm away from it. Further away from it, wasn't it?
I'm sorry,
Lots of falling over, right?
Sorry, yeah, I've had one too many.
It was that drink earlier from
we
Glacier.
go on Talon then.
What's the
Instead.
tip?
Kind of curious as to what it was.
Misses.
Maybe like some kind of like thing to loosen your mind to make a better deal.
Talon. So 24 misses.
I mean-
turn. Back to the top. Motor sugar.
She doesn't have to kill me to get the contract. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm gonna land on him, so he needs to make me that deck save for the breath weapon. And it was 53.
Fail.
Well, it's not a very high DC.
I would have won with 3.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna do it. He ain't got safe like I do. Yeah, it's DC 17, and it was 53 radiant damage.
He takes a bad hit. He is still standing,
And like,
but he's still on the ground.
yeah, and thematically, like I'm basically on top of him. Like I have breathed it in his face. And anyone until the start of my next turn, the first attack roll has a creature has advantage.
Motor sugar. Motor
So
sugar.
every person or just the
can you
next
make a
attack?
The
wisdom
next
saving
attack
throw,
roll is like
please?
guiding bolt.
So it's like my
Yes.
yeah thing. Okay.
Natural 20.
Damn it, nothing happens.
What was that?
I was trying to cast a cantrip. Told
Yeah,
him dead.
fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
Iggy Yoga.
You have advantage.
I had advantage, but
He's on the ground as well, so.
Hmm?
He's on the ground as well, so it's advantage. And he's grappled. There's a lot of advantage.
But it's useful to know your. What's the range you grapple up with?
Force
It's
holding
30
it.
foot.
Yeah, kind of.
It's not like I'm like.
No, it's
Like,
like
with lots of things. So lots
Oh,
of
It's like
Oops.
a
things.
Yeah.
I'm a stab.
I don't normally use it.
That's cocked, but I don't need to re-roll it because that's a 20.
You won't see if you get another 20, just for the lols.
Oh, it was a 2. It's in the wrong place.
It was a 12.
Oh, sorry, that was a 2.
So, let's see, that's the sneak attack. That's the holy oil. This thing ordered someone to drop me in lava, so it's getting a psychic blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a d8 for the weapon damage. And this is all double.
And just in case this thing survived, I did re-roll the brass and dice.
That's not great.
Ooh, might be alive.
5,
He's not going to get another turn.
10,
That's mine.
Well,
there's 5 there, and then that's another 5 there, so that's... I've got 4 1s and 3 2s. So annoying. 10, 21, so 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. How much?
you just stab it in the face, and it just drops to about stays on the floor and just stops, kind of twitches a little bit, but doesn't need die.
Eat my holy oil, you...
You kind of
Big
seeps
meanie.
into it, kind of sizzles at it from the inside.
Is that the last one?
With the last
I'm going to quickly revert.
Do I see that Harris has got this wound?
Yes, you
Is
do.
it like just. Am I gushing?
Just bleeding heavily from it?
This? Yeah, I'll make a medicine check.
Go for it.
That's a 27.
It's a pretty hard looking wound. You can then just kind of pack it a little bit, or whatever, you know, put some herbs in there, just to pack it, some healing.
You got dropped into lava. I've got a fucking great to heal potion, so it's 2 of them.
And yeah, you start bleeding.
Okay.
Like the drink out.
Okay, healing potion...
44 plus
44 plus 4, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
Yes, Sen Evolved, you stand in the battlefield of Avernus, the war seemingly going quiet for a moment, as you feel all eyes are on you. What's your plan?
We need to move.
Which way?
towards the blood war, we can win it.
Charge field fire.
Away from the blood war, like, and towards the mountains.
Did these guys have a vehicle?
They did not.
I think that's not going to be in the fucking blood war. She's going to be as far away from that as possible.
And with that, you head what would be the opposite direction of the blood war, towards a huge mountain range in the far distance. And you have a lot of ground to cover. Who
How
knows?
far are those mountains?
A long way away.
More than 1,000 feet?
Yes.
He's some poor bastard on an infernal wall
Could be.
that's going to get close lined up his
But we will wrap up there as we see what horrors await you in the hells.
Unfortunately, I'm not available next week.
Next week, that's fine. I'll keep track of that. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Do you have something for us?
Oh no, just Selbund's going to take out a book and then put a tick mark next to a place and then put it away.
Yeah.
It's a collection of all the places he visited in the place.
Do you know what? That's fair.
Yep. And we'll pick up there next week as you guys begin exploring or traversing the Battle of Hell. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.